What happened last time? You guys finally got on a boat after me pushing you all towards it for a while. Certain players more than the others. And then we ended up doing a fight basically most of the session because it was a rather short session. But three bandits, one big guy, two little ones. One looked like a fish. The other two don't really matter. One does matter since he is alive. The other one's dead. The other two are just fucking dead. Fishman. Fishman. Yeah, you guys just finished the fight. Awungi and Lin picked up the guns. The guns very interesting last time. We're shooting 4 bullets, but we'll see if they can continue to. Where is it? Start role playing. You guys are sitting to set the scene, I guess, if you guys need this. You stand in the cafeteria. It is completely empty. There's still no guards or people re-entering the room as you all kind of sit and stand all exhausted. 2 of you barely get up off your knees, armor tattered and beaten by bullets and gun fray and fragments, maybe damaged from the impact of the water that slammed all of you except one. And hey Lynn, what's your health at again? Did you actually get hit at all last time?
I did. I'm 13.
All right. So you're all pretty beaten and battered. I know somehow Lynn always ends up not hurt. I don't know how.
A lot of cunning dodge. Or not cunning dodge.
He stays on crossfire, that's
dodge.
how.
That's true. I do sort of just hide.
I don't even think the song. I'm just not gonna. Cool. I can't find the song. This is so sad. I guess we'll do that next week then. Oh well. So yeah, no, and then I'll just get full motion then. So you did capture one. Lynn did capture one of the bandits. Kind of. Did you end up tying him up, Lynn?
Yeah, I did.
All right. So there on the floor of 2 dead bandits, the dead noblewoman. There's now a bandit kind of scared shitless on its knees with tied up and looking directly into Lynn's eyes as Entros kind of hops up onto Lynn's shoulder and morphs back into imp form from Eagle.
Tina's gonna hobble. I assume she can see this, right?
Oh yeah. You're getting up. Your vision is a little blurry, but you're fine.
Tina's gonna hobble over while holding a skin and takes herself more than a generous sip. Alright, give me. What is this, Lynn? Have you anything already?
I got a gun and I got a fish man.
It's just a regular bandit.
God dang it! I got a gun and I got a regular man.
You do not. The person has a mask on still.
I got a gun and a potential fish man.
Sorry, I should have.
All of those are in character, by the way.
Yeah, all those are in character. Lynn just constantly looked back and forth, trying to discerning. I am not a fish man. Excuse you. That's my boss, and he wouldn't like. Oh shit, he's dead.
Yes, he's dead. He's very dead. She takes another swig of her water skin as she heals down. Explain to us why you are attacking.
You guys just stepped into the fight. We were just claiming a bounty along the way on this poor mistress here. Hell of a score. But some goody two-shoes decided to step in.
Tina slowly raises her short sword, pressing it right up against the man's throat.
Think that scares me, Missy?
No, but who placed a bounty?
Whoever places all of them, I don't care. I just collect them.
That's actually a valid point. Most bounties don't exactly have the person who put it up attached to it.
Is
I would know.
Lurog in the room as well?
Oh yeah, no, you're getting up. You're also by the staircase.
Oh,
You got
okay.
shot back towards.
I'm just gonna say, who here is the strongest out of all four of us?
A
I
Woogie
really
would be at
Probably
the
me.
moment.
Probably.
Wungi.
16,
I meant
or
physically,
one-
not like strongest.
No, I mean physically speaking, a Woogie would probably be strongest at the moment.
All right.
Health wise?
I actually forget. I forget who was tied for highest strength.
I have 17.
I have 18.
Owen, you're gonna have to dump your mic or talk a little bit closer.
I have 16.
Oh, yeah, I
shit.
was tied with Lynn. Then yeah, Lynn, you are currently stronger than me. I would imagine all of the fluids ripped out of my body would make me very
Yeah.
weak.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, since I have 17 strength, I don't think I need to worry about this. Can I take? Do I have the rope in my bag still?
Do you? I don't keep track of that shit.
I do not.
It's already
I'm
bound
gonna go.
up.
Very bound up,
Oh,
anyways.
I need more. Does anyone have any rope on them, perhaps?
I have
Uh,
extra.
Tina's gonna look through her bag.
I have extra rope.
Everybody make a. What would this be? Oh, you guys continue talking actively while I figure this out.
I
Okay.
don't have any rope. Bag. I'm gonna go fetch my.
While you do,
Why?
as soon as you turn around, everybody make a perception check.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
16.
15.
Natural 20.
All right.
Dirty 20.
30, 20. All right. Awesome. Awungi and Lurog, make an insight check.
No shit. This is where shit gets dark. Oh fuck. Insight. 14.
Natural 20 plus 6.
Oh, all right. Lurog, everybody in the room notices that the guards still aren't here, but the other Lynn and Ina suspect that maybe they're just trying to make sure everyone on the ship's okay. Lurog is a little suspicious, but doesn't mind. Immediately, Awungi's senses perk up. There's a reason why the guards aren't down here right now, and it has nothing to do with the safety of the crew.
Hey guys,
Yeah, Awangi?
you ever think why the guards haven't come down yet?
They're probably dealing with the crew.
It's
They're not. I got a
And
good
you
feeling
know
they're
this is
not.
how?
You know, that little quiet guy over there's got the right idea.
I'll
think
chop
it's
your
best-
balls off too.
What?
I have your boss's balls in my bag.
I feel him right here. He kind of tries to. Wait, do you have his arms tied up, Lynn, or is it just his
Arms are tied up.
front or back?
Back.
All right. He kind of awkwardly off his knees, kind of like makes a half humping motion towards Awungi. My balls are right here if you want to see them. Take them out yourself.
I'm gonna make a necklace. I
Make
would like
an
to.
intimidation check.
I'm gonna turn. I love how it's.
Uh,
I'm gonna turn
I
your
would-
balls on, turn them into a necklace.
Okay. Let me make. You said intimidation?
Yes.
Fucking 19.
Actually, I like where my balls are.
No. They're mine.
Okay, guards, axe up, get down here. Help! He kind of starts. He trying to flop on his back. His accent immediately breaks, and he starts flopping on his back, trying to get away far as Wungi as he can.
Can I hold him in place and put my dagger to his throat and say, if you keep... And, okay, can I just do that first, actually?
Yes, do that.
Okay.
Sure, you just do that. No rolls. He is
Okay.
tied down and on his back, flailing. It's pretty easy.
Well, I mean,
If you keep screaming, I will cut out your vocal cords.
Do it. No balls.
do it.
Legitimately. No balls.
legitimately do it. Lynn, can we do something? You know, is he giving us all the information? I do not think he is.
I don't think he can
You know,
because it sounds like it's just a
did you
bounty.
actually leave to go grab water? By the way, or you still-
I did.
Okay, then you aren't around.
Yeah, I was assume, you know,
Okay. Yeah, just making sure.
yeah. I want me to roll. Can I
Yeah,
find water without
you-
a perception check?
You can find water; it's easily available.
We're in the ocean.
You're in the ocean, and specifically in the cafeteria level. So
Yeah, so I would imagine I can manage finding water.
You're in the kitchen right now looking for water. All right.
Uh,
What's happening back in the dining hall?
Lurug's just gonna walk up to I'm gonna what is your name, sir?
It won't matter soon enough if I just don't have any balls.
All right,
Get away
Jim.
from me, eh?
All right, Jim. I'm gonna call you Jim from now on. I'm gonna take Lynn and I'm gonna gesture like aside, like move aside. And I want to grab the rope and I want to pick him up.
Make a strength check.
Please do good. Okay. Okay. Dirty 20.
Lurog walks over and kind of grabs the mixture of rope behind grabs the rope that's both connecting the legs and the arm.
Okay.
What do you want to do with this? Do you want to lift
Oh,
him up?
so
in
he's
the air?
hogtied.
He's hogtied. He's hogtied.
Oh,
You can
shit.
carry him like a
Dude,
fucking
that-
purse if you want to.
Dude.
I'll
I'm gonna
have it
carry him
done.
like in Assassin's Creed, how they throw a bow over their back. I'm gonna just have him on my shoulder, and
Legs and feet front or back?
back. So wait, what do you mean?
His body's going. His ass is going to be on your chest.
I thought he was like kind of like a bow, where like it's like
Yeah, he's
gonna
bow,
curve
but
and
his
twist it.
his
Oh,
dick
no.
is facing outwards.
I want to put I want to put my arm through the thing, so his ass would be on my back.
Okay, you want the ass to be on the back. All right. got it.
Yeah.
All right.
So can we
Yeah.
walk up to the main floor?
Oh no.
Or
Before
actually,
you
here,
do
you
that,
want
I
to
have
walk up
one
to the main
request.
floor?
I don't want to do that. Are there like any like port windows?
There's a hole through the fucking goddamn boat right now.
Oh, well, that's a lot easier.
The hole in the boat that had water coming through, but no longer since it is 3 stories up.
Hey, small interjection.
Uh-huh.
Owungi's been trying to talk.
Yep. It's kind of hard to hear him. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I had it down. I should probably turn my mic up.
You probably
Good. Can I do my thing before?
your ball
know.
cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
But in fact, I'd say, hey, would Lurog like to use this as a way to help Awungi?
I will also
Yeah.
state.
Yeah.
Nice.
Keena's not in the room.
No. I will also state that after drinking water, I'll be leaving and going to go fetch the guards.
All right. So, hey, all right, Awungi, what device are you going to use to cut? Assuming Lurog, you did agree to helping Awungi, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. So he is bowed on your back. Awungi, Lurog,
Alright.
I'm leaving the floor to you.
Awungi, do you have anything that you can cut it with?
Multiple things. What's your thought on a flame sword?
Let's not do that. Here, why not? Let's make it as painful as possible. And I'm gonna reach in my back pocket and pull out a crossbow bolt and
Flame?
hand it to
Flame?
him.
Any introductions?
No.
I could just give you my dagger. We don't exactly
No,
know
no,
what's
no, no,
going
no.
on. Maybe we should just be fast.
Actually, here, Aungi, here, just give me 5 seconds. I bet I can get the information out of him. I'm sorry I'm taking your balls away, but I'm sure there is plenty things to.
Oh God, no! No! I thought I was getting away from this fucking ball situation.
Oh no, you are.
No.
And I'm gonna take him off and I'm gonna hoist him over the hole.
Awungi,
just wanna-
you're not getting your balls.
What?
At this current situation with him walking over with Lurog is actively preventing you from getting your balls.
I literally just said to you, I'm not. You are not going to get your balls, but I am sure that there is plenty around here that you
A
can.
Wonky
No,
wants
no,
the
no.
balls.
I want. I need a collection. Okay.
You can take a
No,
collection from the
let
many
me
dead
do it.
bodies that are
No,
all across
no.
the ground.
As
No,
Hina walks
no.
into this conversation.
Oh, Woogie, the
No,
floor
listen
is
to me.
filled
No.
with dead bodies
Shut
there
the
are
fuck
free
up.
balls
No,
everywhere.
I want
Awangi?
that specific one.
Okay,
Awangi.
you can get it. I'm gonna turn around and look at a Woogie, and
I'll
I'm
just do
gonna
it quick.
wink. I'm gonna wink like the biggest
What the
wink.
hell are you doing?
Hina,
Balls.
Hina, you have no say in this. Back up, please. Just give me 5 seconds of my time.
What?
And
What's happening is that our scholar here is going clinically insane.
No.
I'm gonna look at the guy and I'm gonna go. So, who was your bounty on?
Just
The
quick,
dead woman over there.
just
Which
quick
dead
little,
woman?
just quick little interjection. Guards are with me now, right?
No, you just walked in from the cafeteria getting water.
Oh.
Rug, please let me do it real
You
quick.
are fucking savages, all of you.
No, it's worth it.
Hey,
Well, you see,
why am I involved
I'm
in
not
this?
the
I
one
called
that-
him
I'm-
insane.
Hold on, I'm
Silence,
not the one
thief.
that cut up his balls. Hina,
No, no, do not Hina me. I am going to leave. I am going to get the gods. And when I'm back,
Oh.
I'm going to expect that this man here is still alive.
Hina, that's not the best
I mean,
idea.
he
I
can
think
be
I
alive.
alive.
Hina,
He'll
I
be-
think I.
We just had an attack within the ship. I think the gods of the ship should know.
I think
Can
that
I
they are
run
in on.
and
No.
try to quickly
Yeah, I
sneak
do not
off?
think you think that. I do not
You
collectively.
hear
we do not
footsteps footsteps coming from the upper level.
Oh shit! And I'm gonna
Right.
throw.
Please let me roll it. Like, see if I can quickly just slice.
You go ahead, roll for sleight of hand as you quickly run over and start to. Well, roll.
8.
No, you.
Just
Oh
stab
god.
him in the knee.
Oh no, no. You
Something
didn't roll
much
that
worse.
much worse.
Hey, Woogie, can I
Hina,
point out to him? Can I point out to him?
forewarning for the stream. Semi gruesome, gory, and possibly NSFW details. So you can either mute or enjoy, and just tell people in Hina's stream.
We're
Just a
18 plus.
forewarning. It's 18 plus. Yes. It's just some people don't want to like gore. So I would say. So I'm going to describe it.
DM,
Yes. What's up?
can I kindly say to Woogie something? You can't. Nothing I'm gonna say will change the outcome. I just want to point out to him something.
Yeah.
I'm holding him over a giant hole in the ocean from a boat.
No, he's going to stop before you do that. You pulled him back in and
Oh.
said, and the guards were starting to walk down, and Owangi's quickly running over.
Just gonna
Oh,
make
okay.
a slight mention to our DM. Drinking a health potion.
Anyways, back to describing me cutting Owangi cutting into the groin of this man. Owangi quickly, before Lurog hoists the body over, kind of grabs the abdomen, the stomach area on the other side, barely pulls him directly and just goes straight for it as the guards get first sight of everybody on the floor, as he just grabs an arrowhead and just gouges into the pubic bone of this poor man.
The pubic bone?
The pubic bone. You know where all your pubes grow?
You mean the pelvic bone? Your pelvis?
Some people call it the pubic bone, specifically the bone that is right behind. Punch your. I'm not going to describe it. You go figure out your own sex ed that you were taught horribly, because thanks, American system. Anyways, as the arrow shaft goes, the arrowhead goes into the skin of this poor man. You hear a crack as the bone kind of breaks in half. And the arrow just goes right in. It just, the whole thing. And Owangi notices something, as it's not just the bone that it went through, but this poor man being hoisted vertically had their member currently above the pubic bone. So now, slowly notices that there is now the rod shoving into the rod as the arrow kind of goes right in.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, oh,
Nice.
nice.
And the
Sounding is
arrow
canon
shaft,
D&D.
the arrow shaft kind of gets a good 2 inches deeper in after you notice this. The guards walk in. By the way, you can send the message of Gorless now. Safe. It's safe now. The man is currently screaming out in terrible pain as the guards kind of look over. 2 guards kind of look over like they were no longer nonchalant, and they kind of look over. What the fuck? Who the hell are you for?
Hi.
Put that man down?
No.
Oh,
Please.
did you get it?
Please stop. Hold on, sirs. These men, not the. I mean, the dead one as well.
And the fish person.
Castrated one. They.
Oh,
Yes.
one of the guards looks over. Okay, before you puke, go tell. They kind of look over at you four, and they kind of whisper. He kind of goes to whisper into the other ear.
Can I roll perception?
I will. Yes, you roll perception. Anybody who wants to hear it, roll perception.
Shit, I gotta re-roll.
18.
Natural 20.
18.
Natural 20.
Ina, did you want to get in on this or no?
It doesn't matter. I failed.
Okay. Everybody but Hina, as Hina's kind of just like mind is looking back and forth and too busy hearing. You hear, go tell them that the bandits failed.
Go tell who?
What?
Who are you talking about? I would like to be in the conversation. I believe all of us would.
And the
actually.
second guard that was about to puke, Ori, is walking up the stairs.
I'd like to dash after him.
I'm gonna make him the second one that's gonna happen this.
All right, Lynn.
Yes.
Roll initiative.
Okay.
All of us.
Everyone roll initiative.
This dice has been doing me good.
Net 20.
It is
That's the
not
worst
doing me
roll to
good.
have.
18.
13.
This is not the thing I wanted to have net 20 on.
Total Lynn.
25.
Wonky.
18s.
18s.
Well, I meant to go
Glenn?
17 plus 1.
Lurog.
13.
Hina.
8.
All right.
Little
We aren't in combat. So, combat did not start. That was a bait. Lynn kind of rushes up. Lynn, make an acrobatics check as the guard kind of uses their pole arm to kind of try and stop you.
Well, I gotta plug in my headphones. They're about to die. Okay. Oh, I dropped my dice. Okay, there we go.
Could I react
18.
to Lynn?
So, Lynn kind of ducks under as the guard kind of like, you hear loud talk as the pole arm bottom kind of hits the wooden wall, and Lurog kind of plays a little game of, what's it called? Limbo. Plays limbo for a second, continues running upstairs. And the guard
You
just
mean
kind of,
Lynn?
yes, Lynn, sorry. Lynn
Okay.
runs upstairs, and the guard just kind of doesn't react past that and kind of looks back at the group.
I'm just gonna hold the stairs.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
wait.
draw
You're
my
gonna
short swords and
you're gonna
hold the
stay on the
stairs.
stairs. You're gonna hold the stairs. Okay. The guard kind of looks up at you, and for a second, noticing that you didn't quite leave. A moment of silence as everybody kind of stares in tension, and then he goes back. So, who is this guy? As he's still screaming. in agony and is unable to make a word. He is blubbering with tears, and it really fucking hurts. But he is able to. He can't talk.
Can I speak for him?
He kind of the guard looks over. I don't know if you can speak for him. He looks in a lot of pain.
Yes, he is.
So no one's gonna answer my question of who this person is?
He's a very bad guy that I got a feeling you guys hired.
What? Are you
Tired?
Did somebody spike the punch? Is that why everybody's off this floor?
I don't know.
I mean,
Is there something I'm
assuming-
missing here?
I heard them whisper to the other guy, go tell him that the bandits didn't work, so,
Ah,
you know.
okay, so you did hear that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this to you.
Lynn, make a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh boy, disadvantage is fun. Okay, that's a 19 on the first one, and an 18 on the second one.
Ooh, Lynn, keeping their sight up, and God, I really should get my brain checked out. It's not working. Notices kind of instincts that about to be clasped with handcuffs. So make an acrobatic, not an acrobatic, just dex.
Okay.
Dex save.
Dex save, okay. Perfect. That is a 19.
You roll back down the stairs, and since it was so good, you knock down the guard that was kind of in the middle of saying, well, then since he's heard it, I'm gonna have to. He kind of falls down on his face on the floor and kind of breaks his nose as you would falling down the stairs.
Hold him there, please.
And Lynn, do you want to hold down the guard?
Please, dude, I have another arrow, please.
I'm gonna stand on the guard.
Oh, fucking hell! You idiots! You're supposed to cuff him.
You're gonna be
That's the
second
issue.
one.
You don't cuff me without getting hurt.
And as soon as that's said, guards start filing in from both the top and the bottom stairs and start to surround Lynn.
Guys, I think this is bad.
Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun after all this is over.
Oh, you kind of get this guy off me. As guards start to file in and starts to also surround you, the other three. You all make a dexterity saving throw to prevent yourselves from being split up.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Nat 20 plus 1.
All right.
That's a nat 1.
17.
All right.
We got both sides of the spectrum.
Hina?
17.
17. All right. Hina ends up. Who do you want to go with, Hina? Wungi or Lurog?
Who looks more beat up?
Lurog for sure. He also got fucked last time. He went down also. So
I'm gonna go
Wungi.
with Lurug.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
That was a critical mistake. As Lurog kind of holding the person that is currently still yelling, kind of accidentally drops him and kind of stumbles forward and also ends up on his stomach, not being able to leave the place. But God, I hate this, but I have to tell you all because this is how it would work in real life. You physically hear the arrow go in further as he starts to yell a lot louder.
Oh, that's more fun.
I would like those laughs and giggles to be in game.
Yes, they are in game. As what fucking badass thing does Awungi do to get not either surrounded or join the Awungi? Awungi, do you want to join Lynn, or do you want to stay where you are, or do you just want to be on your own and get out of the way, or do you want to hop out that little circle out to your right that goes into the river?
Lynn,
got a nat
what do
20.
you... Yeah,
He's on the. He's just surrounded.
Lynn, what do your stats look like? What is your health?
13 health.
Hmm. Okay, well, I don't want to leave Lynn, so I'm gonna jump in and help Lynn, I guess.
With your amazing half elf height, you kind of jump and do a front flip in a good 10-foot jump. It was quite impressive. Into the
Didn't know
circle
you
that
had that in you.
into the circle that Lynn is now also in. You are all surrounded in a circle as the guards kind of file up around the circle next to Lurog on his face and Hina presumptively defense at ready.
I have a lot in me. Don't worry about it, Lynn.
Well,
Okay.
it would really be cool if you can get off my face before the captain gets here, because I don't want this to be demerits.
Oh, okay, well, I have a question. Do you want to be demerit, or do you want to end up like that guy with the arrow in him?
Oh no. Do you want to be end up with that guy in the arrow in him?
I don't think that is going to happen.
As you say that, you feel a pole arm kind of seductively with its spearhead push into your crevice.
I like that.
Owangi likes that.
Oh, you like
Stop liking it. You're not supposed to like it.
you really aren't, like your friend said. Any second
Yes.
now, Captain. As he says that, Lynn and Owangi turn around to look up down the stairs, and up comes a very well-dressed person that might as well have been in the noble, just a noble civilian, and would perfectly blend in the crowd as it walks up. It's a very tall dwarf, like human size 5'4" dwarf.
I have a question. Does he have a
Uh,
beard?
Yes, of course.
What color is it?
Dark brown. A dark brown. It's like a bushy beard, kind of short, not so scruffy. It's well kept. It's well groomed. He has a bald head, but he kind of has those. As beard goes up and around his ears, it kind of goes around the back of his head.
My God, it's the Scourge of the Sea, almost Blackbeard.
He kind of the dwarf kind of is cat out of gas at a moment. Thanks. Whatever.
I like your beard.
Thank you. Worked
Nice
very
color.
hard on it.
Yeah.
Just like how I keep a very good hard work at keeping my, well, I'm not sure how to put it the other way, my company well at bay from my little actions I have here.
I
Why is it
appreciate
that
your
every
hard
single
work.
month I come down this line, through this river, through this city, and the last damn one, he kind of starts walking around the room, going back and forth, almost talking to himself. Every time I go down this damn route, same city, group of fucking misfits always comes through and ruins my business. He kind of turns around and, breaking his dwarven accent, which is very odd for a dwarf, kind of bursts out, and his face turns beet red, looking all at, turning his eyes back and forth to the two groups. Sorry. Just getting really sick of it. This last damn river has really cost me some money. It's a damn shame that these good associates of mine, he kind of looks over, aren't going to be able to pay me that well. So
Well,
before I kill you all, want to plead for your lives?
I actually have a
Uh,
proposal.
Yeah.
Since we managed to kill what seemed like a good attempt, pretty, well, not easily, but we did kill them. Why don't we help you instead of those, well, failures, to put them lightly?
Yes. Failures is what
All
they
I could
are.
know is that you four are with the Alpin.
Who?
We are not.
Then what the hell is that fucking orc or worker?
Orkagurg.
What the hell are you? He points over at Lurog.
Uh,
It's kind of hard to tell with that stupid helmet.
uh, I am, is the hole right behind me or like next to me?
Ina and Lurog have the hole right behind him, but you're still on the floor.
Is it okay? This is gonna be a strange question. Is it like a straight drop or is there like a floor under us?
It's a straight drop. It's directly into the river. The hole is on the outside of the ship and it drops. It's to the outside world.
Oh fuck. All right.
Are you
I
going to answer me?
Lurog's gonna stand up and he's gonna slowly stand up and he's gonna go. I am an orc. It is actually more of like a half orc. I don't know what the other half is.
I don't care. Got it. Orc. I don't care.
All
What
right.
the fuck is an orc with standard issue Alpen gear doing on this damn boat that is not clearly a guard doing if you aren't with the Alpen?
Well, you see, it's actually a strange story. Would you like to hear it?
I don't care. All I care about is that you ruined my income for the month.
Well, I didn't ruin it. You just terribly hit it, so we kind of had to stop it.
Well, unbeknownst to you, royalty is idiots. So,
Well, we're not royalty, so
I
maybe
don't
get better
care.
guard?
Well, you better have the gods with you. Guards! He flicks his finger, and the guards all ready their weapon and point it at all of you and start slowly walking in.
I'm gonna scream.
All right.
I think it's time we go, and I'm gonna nudge my head towards the giant hole behind me.
Landon,
Wait,
you.
I
What's
have.
your response?
I have one proposal. One more proposal. Well, question really. How much is it you're getting paid?
Are you really trying to deal with the criminal?
Shut up.
Do you
I'm-
realize who I am, Lurog?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to agree with Lynn right now because our matters are a lot more important than assassination.
We can make it there faster, probably, without.
No.
The dwarves kind of
No, we
stop
cannot.
in place in their walking back and forth, and they're pacing and kind of like, oh, you have somewhere to be.
Yes, we have to be
Maybe we
at the
can.
end.
Maybe if I knew where you were going, then maybe I could help you get you there. And along the way, you can repay for your damn insolence. As his
Okay.
dwarven accent once again breaks.
That accent really comes and goes, doesn't it?
When
Yeah.
you spend enough time with the damn noble, you end up losing what matters most to you.
You're also
So
quite tall. I don't remember seeing someone
Don't
your height.
talk about my height.
What about how
Wow.
tall you are?
I might just make your height a few inches shorter.
Good luck with
Just
that.
like you've done with my friend right here.
Oh no, I don't think that one was me. I think that was actually him. And I'm gonna point over at Lynn.
I'd like to intimidate Lurog.
Go ahead, try and intimidate Lurog.
13.
Do I have to make a charisma saving throw against him?
What's your base charisma?
It's my base charisma?
Yes.
8.
Oh, you're definitely intimidated.
Lurog, right now is not the time for your attitude. We are all on the brink of death, and we have two options of either jumping off this ship or working with this man.
Well, I don't work with criminals, and Lurog's gonna jump off.
No, you are not. I'm going to stop you with DMR.
Why?
Because
you will die. We are in the middle of a sea.
No, you aren't in the middle of the sea. You're in the middle of the river. Never
Oh,
leave
okay.
your group behind. I don't
Yes.
care what your character will do. Rule number 2 of D&D is your play with your group. This is not a game where you can just easily And fun fact, if you decide to jump off anyways, I will kill Lurog right away.
Um, fine.
I don't want you to play away from the group since this is a group, man. Their survivability is a lot less than yours.
Oh, also,
So
might I remind you, Lurag, you're wearing a bunch of armor. You will not float very well.
I'm fine with that.
I uh,
what
well,
what type of
um,
missions are we talking about?
it really depends on where you're going.
To be honest, I don't remember. Hina?
Can I roll?
I'll just say it. God, you're going to go see the king, or will to talk about the weapon.
That I remember. I was gonna say, can I roll to remember this?
No, that you are going to see the king is pretty obvious.
We're off to see the king, and boy, is it urgent.
Oh, if it's urgent, I might as well just kill you then. I don't have time for that.
Sir, I have a question for you actually about your name. Have you told us your name?
Do you want my dwarven name, as you would put it, or do you want my name as it is now?
Is it
Who's Captain Almost Blackbeard?
Hold on. I think I might be able to guess it. I'm kind of a if this is wrong, you can tell me this is completely wrong, but I think I feel like I recognize you from somewhere. Is your name Grundle?
No,
Fuck, wrong person. Fuck.
I think I knew a Grundle when I was young. Anyways, I'm not going to tell you my name if you aren't going to accept my offer. If it is the king you're going to see, then I have some. Looks down at the dead noblewoman's body on the ground. Some offers to talk about. But
Well,
if it's so urgent and you couldn't spare some time, well, then I don't have the funds to really get you all there, so there's no point in me helping. And you couldn't possibly repay me, anyways.
How much?
well,
Tell us how much the bounty on this will.
Hmm. To tell you that first, I feel like I had to tell you why it's so exorbitant.
Listen, listen, sir. I'm not trying to be rude in this very moment, but I need you to understand our business with the king far exceeds whatever you're doing here.
Really? Really? Because I
Yes,
didn't know
the fate
a
of the
princess.
5 planes is at the stake.
Oh, shut up, you stupid adventurer. The planes don't matter. They're all we're fucked anyways. For once, his accent stays. Look, all you fucking adventures that come through my boat always say it's the fate of this, fate of that. The world is a lot more complex than that. For instance, a princess of a very important head of, I don't know, maybe of this plane, one of these so important 5 planes that you may have heard of. You know, one of the princesses of the new leaders of Gorpin. You know, you Kitsune would really like to know about that. Do you know, by the way? It's just maybe if you didn't notice, Gorpin's kind of under control now. Kitsune all running away and spreading apart. Be a damn shame for that nation to suddenly have, I don't know, a princess be killed in the middle of Alpin, you say? On a boat by 4 very, very outstanding people. One in Air Gensai. Ooh, man, Gensai's the face of Alpin. Or an orc. The ones that are actively tearing it apart. It would be a damn shame, wouldn't it?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm still okay with doing a job.
So, you don't want something worse than the 5 nations at war over a poor princess, then you can maybe push back that timeline a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. What you guys think?
As always, I'm open to a bounty or two.
Your life?
Yeah.
Or
I don't really care about that.
or
I haven't been to all the
the
bars. I
discerning
kind of need to
few.
live.
as some have been calling it, a second great planar war.
So let's go do those missions, guys.
That's right. You adventurers always care about the right of the world. So simple.
Some adventurers do.
To be honest, I don't care. As long as there's money involved, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. It's as long as there's money, or that kills stuff.
Well,
Or as long as I live a little bit longer. Gotta get
Yeah.
money somehow.
great.
Yeah.
This is great. Glad that these two have come to
Still-
agreement.
I still
Cleric.
have 4 coins in my.
I just want to point something out.
Paladin, how do you feel about this whole working for the bad guy?
Lurog this
You
entire time
may
has
have misunderstood. I mentioned what I mentioned not to deter you, but to make you understand that I am willing because of how important it is.
Well, what about your orc friend here?
I just want to point out, Lurog this entire time hasn't taken. This isn't in character. Lurog hasn't taken his eyes off him. He's
Oh, yeah.
staring at him,
Yep.
just as like, and fists clenched, like full, like holding back, just bull rushing him because he knows he's about to die.
Is Lurog, or not Lurog, Tina noted.
Oh no, you are currently staying in front of Lurog.
Is gonna place her free hand on Lurog's shoulder and whisper to him, "Relax, just for a little while. I'm not a fan of this, but right now we have more important things."
The dwarf kind of puts his hand to his ear. Mm-hmm. Now,
Oh.
orc, will you agree?
Lurog is gonna go over to Hina and say, "What if they're the same bandits that did this? That killed my father? What if I'm assisting the same people?"
Lurog, I need you to understand that it pains me to say this because I've lost family. But right now, things like that just do not matter. We have a purpose much greater than. And
As
a little bit of evil is not going to change the fact that what we're doing justifies them.
who said it was evil, Paladin?
Sir, we're having character development. Shut your fucking mouth. All right, back to it.
But he kind of
You
pauses.
heard me. Hina, back to it. Come on, speech. Let's go.
Just suck up doing a little bit of bad, little bit of what we can on and get right. Technically speaking, we aren't even supposed to be on this boat.
Oh, that's why 4 people are missing from the ship. Well, actually 3. He looks over to Lynn. Dr. Joe?
That's me.
Huh. Yeah,
I'm gonna.
yeah, you don't look like much of a doctor. I mean, those.
She's not.
I'm a
She's not.
doctor during the day. You know.
Stop! Drop the act, Lynn. You stole Dr. Joe's ticket. It's not like it matters.
Why
They
would you
have
say
Joe's
that?
money.
You are a filthy liar. I cannot believe you would say that about me. I worked hard for this doctorate.
Whatever. It's not my problem, anyways. You stupid adventurers hiring doctors, wasting your gold. Just drink some damn health potions at least. Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Drink
Lurog-
health potions.
Lurog is gonna begrudgingly walk over to him, like heavy steps.
A guard stops you with their pole arm as you're surrounded and kind of pokes you.
Ina's
gonna-
also going to keep her hold on Lurog's shoulder.
I'm gonna say, everyone, calm down. I'm not going to hurt him.
Eh,
Why would I do that when I'm about to die and you all are surrounding me? That would just be stupid. And plus, if I wanted to, I could just cast a spell and kill him right here if I wanted to. So
Oh,
if
would
Mm.
you like to
Lurog,
try?
shut the
Guard,
hell up.
move out of the way. He
Shut the fuck
says.
up, please.
The guard kind of moves out. Continue, actually, Lurog. As the guards open up a nice, long, good. You have a wide open shot towards him. The guards back off. You know what?
I'm just gonna keep walking towards him.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get about a foot away from him, and I'm gonna look him in the face. I'm gonna go, I'm not working for you. I'm just getting a bounty and cashing it in. That is all. I will never associate with you or do anything around your name. Is that fucking understood?
He kind of closes that 1 foot gap with Lurog. Lifts Lurog's arm. You know what? It's not the first time I would have heard this from an orc. Grabs it and tugs it
What does he
a
grab?
little bit. His arm.
Like, wait, did he put his arm, like, his hand on my shoulder? Like,
He's grabbing your arm
Huh?
right now.
like, hold on,
You
how?
with your forearm.
Oh, okay, so is his hand straight out grabbing my, like,
Yeah,
arm?
forearm and lifting it up.
Okay. Wait,
Because he's lifting it up to your eyesight right now.
like to shrug my shoulder? Is that what I'm
No. He grabs your forearm,
Yeah.
lifts it up, like to. You're currently having your arm pumping, but he's forcing it.
Okay.
Basically, if you want a visual. Not the first time an ogre, orc. What's the difference nowadays in Alpin? Did this to me? Let's just say my associates dealt with them. Or, well, as he grabs and starts to try and puts a lot of pressure on your forearm. Well,
I'm
with
gonna
a
go
part of
against,
them,
I'm gonna go against it.
you're gonna flex your forearm.
Oh, I'm gonna pull my arm, like, I'm gonna go against it and pull my arm back to it, so, like, where it goes, like, originally it was.
All right, sure. You damn orcs. I'm so pain in the ass to do deals with. He kind of walks back. Anyways. Well. Suddenly he drops. He kind of seems to almost change. Well, guards, let the people back on the cafeteria. Don't want them to ruin their food. Getting a little cold. You four, come on. Okay. As his accent once again just completely drops from dwarven to the normal snobby nobleman self. All right.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Owangi.
Is
What is it?
is the guy with the arrow inside of him still alive or dead?
Actually, I'm gonna make a Constitution saving throw for that.
Make
If
3.
he,
Yeah, make 3 right now. Oh,
either way, I'm gonna take the arrow out.
he's dead.
Yeah, based.
Sick. I grab the arrow and rip it out.
Oh, I don't want to describe that. I'm not going to describe that.
We're gonna move on
Good.
because I'm sure anyone who's still watching has an imagination.
Yeah, I don't have to. I've already described what it looks like to go in. I feel like I gave enough resources to tell you how it is going out. So he kind of starts to walk down the staircase with the 2 guards, with 2 specific guards, and looks over the shoulder as the noble people come down.
At this point, Hina's gonna sheath her blade as she walks behind the dwarf.
Gensai, orc, elf, half elf. I've never been good with you. People, half people.
Yeah, about half elf. Yeah. I'm like half wood elf, half I really don't know. I never got to meet, but
Yeah.
go on.
Shame. He continues. Are you all following him at this point, or is anybody trying to?
I'm following.
Oh, yeah.
Am I
I'll follow.
standing next to Hina?
Assumptively, you are standing next to him.
Okay, I'm gonna, like, look over to Hina and, like, not whisper it, but I'm just gonna, like, say it, like, in, like, a normal voice, but, like, acting like I'm whispering and just gonna say, His breath smells like shit.
It's called fish fillet.
It's
You try it
called
sometime.
Fish.
brushing your teeth.
I'm sorry. I had a sad as he's clearly still in voice distance as you're still walking down these stairs and turning off, but as his voice echoes into the cafeteria above, a very sad occurrence in the room, and I couldn't quite. But anyways, let's talk about your reward, he says as his voice barely stops echoing in the cafeteria now as you guys on this level below kind of start walking towards the front of the ship. Towards a locked vault space, basically, it looks like.
Is there
Yeah.
candy in there?
I wouldn't describe it as candy.
Alright.
As he motions the guards, the vault, this large steel vault, they start pulling levers and cranking it open as the gears start shifting behind as you hear. It starts to slowly open up and it starts creaking a little bit. And you look inside, is for the rest of the half of this level, across the whole thing, is one continuous no stops. It is boxes, weapons, bags of substances.
Mm-hmm.
Anything from flour to straight up. Was there Coke in High Fantasy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There always
I'm
is.
I'm
I would
just
like to go
saying.
straight for the bags of Coke.
I'm just saying. I'm sure there are plenty of drugs created from magic.
Oh yeah. I
I mean,
was
I'm
gonna
a
get into
druid. I
that.
should know how to make
I was gonna
those.
say talk about that next, actually. And you see some glowing rocks. You see some very small glowing rocks, which would be this universe's equivalent of meth sensors. No tools to
Can
create
I
meth right now.
can I ask the guy if I can grab some Coke and a glowing rock?
If you want your, well, you'll learn to know as his dwarven accent kind of starts to slowly return. Want to know? Will increase your bill to pay if you want, I guess.
How much?
Oh,
about-
wait, how are you a scholar?
Hey, there's a reason why I'm smart. I do a little.
And this is
and
not
then-
it. This is so not it.
No, as you continue
answer-
walking
answer.
past, we'll discuss prices after we get to a more closed space. Don't
Okay.
know what's there in these boxes. There could be a living person here, all we know.
Nice.
Someone to kill is always fun.
Who said they were for killing?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Lurog's off. Lurog's off. Break! Emergency
Thank God.
break!
I
Oh,
have
his
to
Wi-Fi's
stand.
dead.
Oh,
Sorry.
F.
Okay.
Oh,
We're taking emergency break. Lynn has to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Hello.
How long of break?
Let's say 5 minutes. 10:45,
5 minutes.
we should be back.
Okay.
More hot pocket time.
Oh my
Don't
god,
take
no,
8
it's
minutes.
not.
I swear to
I'm
God.
kidding. I'm kidding. Wait, what happened while I was gone?
Basic. What did you last hear?
I heard. I think
We
it
aren't-
was.
We aren't acting.
I
Continue your
know.
voice. Go ahead.
I think it was. I had just called him. The only part that I remember was making fun of him.
Wow,
Okay,
that was a while.
so we started
yeah.
walking off. He is now taking us to, or not even.
No, I remember the vault. The vault thing. Yeah.
He described. Axelot described drugs, gold, probably weapons, and we're being shoved off more privacy because that's as tame as you're gonna get. Because I mean, fucking recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look back.
All right. Okay. Did my internet fucking die? Hello?
No, we're just taking a break. I'm personally looking at my phone.
Yeah,
No.
we're chilling.
I'm on my Xbox and it's not fucking working.
There's your first problem. You're on your Xbox. It's not working. You expect them to work. You still have the original 2013 one running?
Yeah. My
That's
Xbox.
why.
Damn.
That's why. You still have
My
your brick.
Xbox One.
Still have your brick one.
I wonder how my old brick is doing.
I know both of mine are dead.
I wouldn't know because my roommate owns it.
You don't own it.
Yeah, it's in the room next to the living room that I'm in.
Are you still in your living room?
Yes,
No
he is.
shit, I'm still in my living room. It's
I thought you.
the only private place I have, or not even private. The only can chill like this. No,
I thought you moved into your room.
no. I was experimenting with it, and that was back when I didn't have a roommate.
Huh.
Yeah. Nowadays, my room is not good for streaming.
I really. Hey, quick heads up to chat. I'm just wondering, anybody there? Wow, voice crack.
Good.
Sorry, just
no,
hitting puberty.
it's a fuck you. Puberty can last for a long time.
I think
Screw off.
I think officially, like, it can last till you're.
It can last till 25.
Oh wow, yeah, there you go.
I can be cursed for more than 11 years of my life. Let's go. No,
Please don't
anybody in the chat just wondering to see how much of a mess this has been and how much you guys are getting impressions. Anybody in the next on Wednesday's session coming up for the new campaign chat? Or am I saved?
I returned.
I mean, I could check for members in chat.
Oh dear God.
I could tell you straight up if anyone
I could also actually, since I have mods.
is in chat.
I mean, everyone can check users in chat.
Really? I don't know. I don't use Twitch. Oh shit, yeah.
No, you are currently safe.
Oh, thank God. Ah. I just had to flex that.
Oh,
I forgot for like a month. I lost my streak.
looking at my chat. There's a couple things I.
What's up? Wait a second.
They look like hate bot raiders.
Okay.
Oh, I got a ban.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a
Oh.
second.
I am mad.
It tells
I
me
am
Rizo's in
mad.
here.
I'm so
Ugh.
What
Oh,
are you
fine.
mad about?
My Master Chief collection has 64
No.
gigs to update. I just don't care.
What's
Pause
up
the
with
update.
I'm just
I know, I
I'm
did,
just
but I just didn't fucking.
I have a very personal reason to be mad. So next person I can during combat, I am going to stab in the dick.
Oh,
Based.
Yeah.
okay.
I have dick
Yes.
cancer.
Dick enhancers, neat.
No, that's not what I said.
We're sticking with it.
Owungi will be adding to his collection.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Phantom Rizo's in chat. Hi, Hey, Rizo, if you're not muted on this right now or paying attention.
What's going
I'm
on?
sorry I've gone mad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I hope
fine.
I hope our first session will be
He's
my
in,
dopamine.
No,
will be normal.
Rizo's been in multiple D&D streams. He should know you at this point. He should know your D&D stuff. Assuming he doesn't just lurk for points.
I can build more darling guns.
What?
I fucking.
Oh my
hate
God.
you, Gabe.
God damn.
He's vibing. He's playing Roblox.
I'm playing Monkey City actually.
Monkey.
That's
All right. So 5 minutes is up. Break
Okay.
So-
I'll close Monkey City. Well, I'll tab out
Emergency
of it.
breakover. Reset the scene. You guys walked into a vault. Vault is full of goods, services, and other shit.
Services?
Yes, services actually. He points over towards a couple people. I'll say, and so without going into detail, just because it could be not Twitch
Lurag.
friendly. Not
Lurag's
Twitch friendly.
Lurag's gonna do the T across his chest, kiss, go up, and then just start praying.
I'll let you know that they I let you know for you concerning religious people here. They're doing it on their own choice. As you walk down the hall,
Actually,
the long hall.
oh wait, no.
Wongi disappears from the group. I'm kidding.
Oh, you're.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Continue walking down the hall, and eventually you see, just at the other end, as you kind of walk closer and closer, there's just another wall. As you slowly approach it, he stops in front of it. It's like, all right, we're here.
This is a very nice wall.
I was gonna say that
Yes.
actually. That is a pretty nice wall.
Yeah, don't worry. I worked really hard on getting this for, well, other goods that aren't on the ship, to say that right now. He pounds on the wall, and on the inside, pounds on the wall, and then there's a sudden door in the wall that appears as a guard opens it. And you walk into a cell.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, this isn't your permanent home, just for now.
You see,
Are you
I do know
surprised,
that,
Lurag? Why
know
would you be
that,
surprised?
there are these famous quotes, and I abide by them, Don't put baby in a corner. That was funny, and I don't know why no one else is laughing at that.
Ha ha
You,
ha ha.
Fuck
it's
you
not.
guys.
Alright,
Mm.
before you abandoned us in this prison cell,
oh no, it's not abandoning, nor would I call it a prison cell. We're going to be talking about stuff, then I'll abandon you. So go on in.
alright,
I don't do well with prison cells.
come on.
Oh,
We don't
I
really
tend to
have
get out of
much
them.
terms and conditions we can wiggle out of. Come on.
smart one.
Begins to start rubbing everyone in.
I would not call Hina the smart one. I'll go in, but it's not because of Hina.
Street smart, book smart, who cares? All right.
Have some
I've seen
wisdom.
Hina chase after a bone.
I
He's
have
reading a book and
enough
running around with a
wisdom
book.
to know what the hell is right or not right, but smart or not.
You ate a book.
That is true. You did eat a
Anyways,
book.
Anyways,
or as the door kind of is magically sealed from the inside, as the guard kind of outlines it with his fingers, and it kind of, you hear almost like a physical as the door turns back into the wall. So it won't be a prison, Gensai. It'll be because if it was, I'd have you chained up over there. As he points over at a wall, there you see very bloody cuffs and balls, chain ball.
well, before start talking terms and conditions, I have a minor question to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Yes.
a collector of, say, antiques or anything of that sort?
Collecting. I'm just a middleman. That's it. Ugh, what the hell is that?
Okay.
Stupid human side of my family started coming out there. Sorry.
Do you collect antiques to sell?
No, I don't collect or anything. I'll just say
Oh,
grab whatever's
have human.
around and sell. You didn't hear that. Anyways,
Got it.
I just grab what I have around me, whatever's profitable, and sell it off whenever. But with this whole last 3 years and the fucking port of trading city of Zaphis disappearing and all this other crap that's been happening, business has been a little harsh.
Oh, you knew about Zaphis.
Everybody knows about Zaphis.
Yes. You know what happened to Zaphis, sadly.
It disappeared.
We know why it disappeared.
Cool. Don't
Okay,
care.
Hina, that's enough.
Cool. Don't care. You don't intimidate me. In fact, he grabs the guard's short sword, holds it up You know, this thing used in many, many ways to hurt some certain people. People like you. But I don't see any more foxtails that I can't get rid of back there. So then, I don't think your sword's long enough to do it anyways. Puts it away. You can take what it is, what I just said, as you want, but that weapon does not matter to me. All I care, the war could start again. I just want the money. Just like how you all owe me some money. Now,
Peanut takes a step back and crosses her. Let's talk these damn conditions.
terms and
Hate
conditions.
those dang agreements.
You say it like you're getting anything out of this. 'Cause I
Yeah, we
hope you
get
all know.
something. As obvious as it should be.
Yes, the only thing you will get is your life and freedom from me if by the time you reach port, you've paid off your debts. And when I mean port, I mean Bowrin up there. We have a couple more stops along the way. You'll be doing some jobs. So, let's say, bounty was million platinum. Kind of walks over, starts walking back and forth again. Million platinum, 4 people. Profits off the war. No, actually. How do you all feel about assassination?
Ooh, big fan.
I don't. It depends on
That's
who
too
it
bad,
is.
Lorog. Yes, I'm a big fan of it.
Lynn, you see, you're a sociopath who doesn't care. I'm someone who actually kind of has a
Ludok,
right.
think of the greater good for one goddamn second.
What
Also, I
greater
prefer the
good of
term
murdering?
high-functioning psychopath.
Yes, that's
Tell
kind
us-
of correct.
What? Who would
The
it
other
be?
option is? Oh,
Who would it be?
assassination. Who? Please. That doesn't matter.
It does.
It's 10 million platinum you stole from me.
Hmm?
You
And
heard me.
And if you're going to make me kill an innocent person, then I won't.
It's
Well.
a bounty. Get over it. We get
Who's
our
got
lives
that
in exchange
idea?
for we get 4 lives in exchange for 1, and we also get to save all the realms. Now shut up and let us do this.
Might
Oh,
also
jeez.
get to
I
pick
hope-
stuff off a dead person.
I hope you all know that it's not one bounty you're trading for. You are definitely not going to get away with 10 million platinum off some mere city bounties or jobs. In fact, the only place we'll be ever even to get anything of that much worth, maybe even 100 platinum, be at the port. So, unless you all can just make your way on foot to the nearest military encampment or military camp, either one, encampment or camp, I don't think we can get a general off our backs.
So do we have to kill him?
I don't know. Can you make it from a small town in the middle of Alpen to one of the 2 farthest, most remote camps in all of Alpen within 5 days, there and back, killing a
I mean,
general?
I am pretty fast.
Do
It's
we
over a
have
100-mile trek.
I'm not that fast.
Well, he kind of looks up and starts thinking and pondering. Do you have any idea how much 10 million platinum is?
It's like 1,000,000
Yes.
gold.
Oh, it's a lot
is
more than a
No, that's a
million.
wildly
lot more.
inaccurate.
I'm thinking of like a copper or something.
Yes,
Why
you
not?
definitely are. You
It
definitely
would be like a trillion, not even that. Copper.
military profits, weapon profits, so much more than just this one bounty. We worked so hard. That's in the past. So,
And it got stopped by 4 bumbling morons. You guys should really work harder.
Hey,
Stop it,
3 bumbling
Ludog.
morons.
it's not that I don't have. You had stopped. The bitch is dead. But as the noble coming through him once more, it's a little harder to take a bounty when the person who was supposed to take it for you is dead. Job's done. Just some things that got in the way. Little pests.
Well, what if we delivered that bounty for?
Kidding me? I don't even know where it came from.
Enough.
Unless you can search the corpse, find where it's from, maybe, I don't know, read the writing more than just what it says in common. I don't know. You, Gensai, you talk so much about bounties. I just let other
Yeah.
people do my work. Maybe I hired you once or something. I don't know.
There's a pretty good chance of that, honestly.
Would you be able to figure out where a bounty come from?
I could go through a few connections, yeah.
Oh, when a mommy bounty and a daddy bounty love each other very much.
Owangi, I will punch you in the face.
Well, those are your two options. Then
Punching Owangi in the face or searching for the bounty?
3 options. Then
Oh,
I hope you all know that you will be under great surveillance the whole time through my looks over at the orc at Lurog, my associates. But if you can do one of those two, preferably the bounty, since you know, military general, 100-mile trek is a lot more than just a little investment of 4 horses. So one or the other.
Can't we just fist fight and end it already and see who wins and then if we come out on top?
What do you mean? With me? Am I 100 guards on
Ludog,
this boat?
Ludog, I need you to understand. Even if we miraculously won that fight, we still have a destination to get to, and we currently don't know how the hell to get there.
And you would also have the entire Alpine military on your back. As the noble voice comes through once more. Just saying. Killing a few hundred Alpine military people is definitely newsworthy.
Do you have a speech impediment? Why do you keep switching between those 2 voices? Are you okay? Do you need a Tylenol?
Looks
you
over at
know,
Lurog.
Lurog, you want to speak.
You see, I've kept the same voice. I don't know what you're talking about.
That is a filthy lie and you know it.
No, it was Karen who couldn't figure out his voice.
How does
And you
Lurog
know
know about
how?
Karen? You also, I went back and watched the first 3 episodes. You changed every time. This third session
Okay,
is when you got this voice.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The first 3 I did not think at all of what I wanted to do for it, and now I know.
All right. He was poking fun at that. All right. So, well, as you 2 half beings also know, as also Lin here pointed out, I'm assuming is Lin. Is that right, Kitsune? This
Yes.
one's Lin.
That is Lin, not Dr. Zhou.
Huh. Well,
But it is a nice title to have. I might adopt that.
damn shame. I need a
Dr.
doctor
Zhou.
after you killed.
Doctorate in bounties.
That is the
Relax.
lamest
You
title
don't
I've
need
ever
a doctor. You have a cleric and a paladin here.
I might not heal you. It depends on how I'm feeling.
That might not heal the dead person that can collect the bounty. But, I'll leave you 4 to it to ponder now that I've given your options.
Alright, I believe that our best option is to contact my associates and try and figure out who gave out that bounty. It would be a very high profile bounty, I imagine, because it is a massive, massive amount of money.
Tina sighs
And-
very deep as she stares at both Lurag and Awangi. You know, we really wouldn't be in this mess right now if we had the opportunity to turn over that man you touched.
I don't think that is entirely accurate.
Well, now listen.
think-
I wasn't the one who dropped him, so
Technically,
well-
sure, we murdered 2 people associated
no,
with.
defended ourselves from 2 people. They attacked us.
At this point, it does.
Look,
So
we're in this situation. Doesn't matter who caused it, because at this point it doesn't matter, because we're already in the situation. Pointing fingers won't accomplish anything. What we need to do is figure out a plan. And if I can find one very old associate, there's a good chance he'll know what's going on. I haven't talked to him in, well, very long time. I don't even know if he's still alive.
Hmm.
But
That's always a good thing.
Fair enough.
well,
if I find him, he did have a knack for taking on risky bounties.
as he says, the person the dwarf who has yet to be named, kind of stops as the guard opens the door. You seem to have already found where you're going. So, looks back.
Dwarf does have a name. It's Captain Almost Blackbeard.
It's not Captain Almost Black.
Yes, it is.
Sir, can we please know your name, by the way? I feel as though uncomfortable speaking to someone who I do not know the name of.
Well, orcs know orcs, as they say. And he does end up leaving the room and closing you all in this prison with
Why
one
does he have to
guard.
do such a cool exit? I'm not okay with that.
But you're very easily impressed, Lorag.
Like he just had to say, orcs, no orcs. What? That's so weird.
So I'm going to give you some time to actually decide instead of just and talk it out if you want to take the general's bounty or find the bounty on unclaimed bounty on the head of the noble.
I say we don't help either of them because they're both terrible people.
That's not an option. So
I think
Really,
very much.
it's not an option.
We could escape here very easily.
No, we
no, we
cannot.
can't.
There is a giant wall that they turned,
There is
they
a
turned the door into a wall. We're not
giant-
escaping.
I think we could.
Lynn, or not Lynn. Lurag. Sorry, it was force of habit, Lynn. I didn't mean to call your name. Lurag, I need you to understand. There were many witnesses to it. And on top of that, the captain of the ship can say anything, and everyone on this ship will believe him. Not only that, he has many connections that we simply cannot break. Our only option is our options truly are to help this person or die.
Lorag, let me put this simply for you in a way that you'll understand. If you don't do this, I will kill you so we can do it. Because if you stop us, we'll all die. But if you're dead, only one of us dies.
Sadly, I have to back up Lynn with this. Your life is not as important as the mission.
I don't care about my life. I care about innocent.
That's what
Lorag!
I'm trying to say.
So I guess
Lurag, I
Are
need
you
you to understand.
We-
Lurag,
This
I
is
need you to
futile.
understand. We
None
are
of you are.
saving so many more people than whoever we kill.
And if we do it my way, we don't even have to kill. We just have to
That I-
find
That
a
I-
bounty.
do kind of want to kill somebody though.
What?
If we have to kill someone to save 1,000,000 lives, that's a worthy kill.
Yeah. Got a point.
If we don't kill that person, everyone dies. Or experiences a fate worse than death. I don't know what happens, honestly. But bad things will happen.
If we do this your way, we have to come back and we will kill this man.
No. No, we cannot do that. Not anywhere close to. No.
We will have an army on our backs if we do that. That is bad. We'll also we'll probably have the king against us, which we need to talk to.
We come back a later date. That is a death sentence, Lodak.
So
Alright.
which one are we doing?
My vote is on claiming the bounty that we screwed up. Is my vote.
Wongi?
Yeah. I'm gonna vote with claiming the bounty we fucked up.
Okay.
Lurag?
I say, we take the bounty.
No, Lodak, I don't think you understand. You don't understand.
Taking the bounty would mean killing the general.
Wait. Okay, so
You need to word yourself
There's
better.
claiming a
Yeah.
bounty, and there's taking a bounty.
I don't want to work with him. That's what I'm saying.
You want to claim the bounty for yourself.
Yeah.
You want to you're trying to claim the bounty for yourself
Well, for the group.
or the group, and you're gonna run off. Want to say that instead of 2 words?
Yes.
Tina's gonna unsheath her sword. Gonna unsheath her short sword and put it against.
Do it.
Okay.
Ludog, I need
know
you to
your-
understand.
I know your god will not allow you to.
You need
Maybe
to
his
be.
won't, but I don't have one. I draw both my short swords.
Ludog, I need you to understand. You need to be a part of this mission. Ludog, I don't want to kill you, but if I have to, I will do exactly that right now. Do not jeopardize this. Please work with us.
You get one chance. The first time I have to hurt an innocent life in this mission, I leave. Is that understood?
That is why
Okay.
we're going with claiming the bounty that's already been completed.
Fine.
I'm mostly doing this to appeal to you. I would be fine with killing someone. It'd be honestly easier. But I know that 2 of you are not okay with that. I'm unsure about the Wongi.
I
don't know what
am
goes on that man's head.
Kind of in a phase right now. Kind of like killing people. So
I will state right now that I am fine with anything so long as it is for the greater good.
Well, for now, let's just go for claiming the bounty. That's safer. Won't anger Lurag, hopefully, unless he does something dumb. In which case, I will kill you. Yes. Also, I wish I was a doctor because I'm in a lot of pain right now.
Ina pulls the short sword away from. She said, "We an understanding, please.
Yes.
Thank you."
I put away my short swords. That's
The
not like I was
guard-
gonna say something else.
The silent guard, the guard that has been standing just very still, not even looking at you, looking at the wall, kind of. Once again, puts his finger up against the door. Around. The door opens up, and the dwarf walks back in entirely different clothes. Beard is trimmed and is entirely like it's a different keep now. It's not the nice, trimmed, and well kept noble-esque. It's more like a traditional dwarven frivolly hair now.
Are those is this to make you look shorter?
Funny.
Thank you.
Anyways, uh, you've had a couple days to talk over this. Wait, no,
Wait.
no.
It's been a couple
Right,
days.
sorry. Sorry, always forget this chamber works differently for the people on the inside.
Oh boy, that is a pain. Ugh,
It's been about 2 weeks.
2 weeks, you
Great.
say?
What is it with us and time skips? Oh my gosh.
So, what have you guys decided on? I honestly forgot about you.
We'll
We're gonna be
try to
working
reach my connections to claim the bounty.
All right, perfect. Because we actually just missed all of our stops.
Yes, that is quite obvious considering you originally said 5 days to do the other thing.
Yeah, yeah. I would have just killed you if you decided on killing the general, honestly. Kind of
Well,
looks over.
I would have killed one of us anyway if we decided on that. Probably.
Oh, cool. Anyways, don't care. Bounty time. He pulls out the bounty from his left pocket, unfurls it. Well, you have pulls out of his other pocket. He hands you the bounty. I trust that on your lives, you will come back and give me the 1 million platinum on this girl's head, and I will pay you back with 5,000 gold.
Okay.
I'm honestly okay with that.
Yeah.
Awesome. And for your funds beforehand, since we are... Oh yeah, sorry to say. We are at our destination.
Fine by us.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. Hopefully you all didn't plan on meeting family along the way.
No.
What about family living this anyone you here? So, you know.
Wait, sorry, where are we exactly? I don't remember.
Yeah.
End of the
Jeez.
line, I assume.
End of the line. That is quite correct. You have a lucky vacation trip to... Oh god, where is it? Kyrula.
Well, Mr. Cool Beard Man,
Thank you.
how
Yes.
much is a bag of Coke?
Wongi, we have bigger priorities.
We can
100
use
gold.
this for the... Okay, never mind that.
All right.
I'm chilling. I'll find out how to make some.
All right.
I am a druid after all.
Nature. Finest means of productions. Anyways, here's your 50 gold between 4 of you to figure out how your funds for
50
this.
gold.
What? I'm not made of
50
money.
gold. Wow.
Profit margins are very small right now. What can I say?
You want to know something, Cool Beard Man?
I think I know what you're gonna say. I'm gonna tell you to shut up.
I would like to
And
just shake my body so he can hear the jingle.
Oh,
That is
Awungi.
somehow worse.
You are an animal, Awungi.
you kind of.
Yes, but I made money.
Uh,
Yes,
Don't worry
coins
about him.
red.
He's disgusting.
anyways, you know what to
40 was
do.
my max.
50 gold. If you leave Kyrula without telling me, not only will I have associates on your back, but I will also make sure
We know.
that
You'll
5,000 gold becomes less if you ever come back. And I think you all know what happens if you don't.
Spread the word and make sure all of our pin on their way to kill.
Who said just Alpin? As he gestures you out towards the rest of the boat, as you see the vault door also open at the far end. As goods are being unloaded from the ship. Well,
That
go
guy
on.
was very short.
Tina begins to
Pretty
walk.
cool though. Yes,
As you-
I follow.
As you go up, as you four go up the boat, it's now empty, creaking boat that only echoes in the voices of workers that are hauling goods outside of the boat. That wasn't, as you walk up the flight of stairs, you didn't walk up what felt like just 24 hours ago. You open and walk into the city of Kairula. It's a weird sight to see after roaming the fields and the beaten up town you were just in. This sprawling riverside city on the lake, bustling with people. Buildings about 50 feet tall, average, and one giant cathedral in the center, just towering above the rest, and with its buttresses and
But
engraving butch, which is
But
engravings and glass stained windows of the gods, and standing in the center of the city, towering above the rest. You are now in Kairula. It's been a while since your long rest.
Yeah.
So
Kinda,
Technically, for
Mm.
us, it's been
almost 3 months.
also,
kind of wish I could have a long rest though, because you know
So
I
it
have
is
no
the
spell
afternoon.
slots.
The sun is going down. I'm not going to tell you to, as I know certain people have their opinions of nightly activities. I would highly suggest finding a hotel to spend the night at.
Yes.
I completely agree.
After I go get shit faced.
no, Awangi, we're not doing that.
Fine.
Lurog's just gonna start looking around for a place to stay.
As you walk off the docks, these tall wooden docks, and so many people are walking by with boxes and stuff, you can hardly tell whose is whose, and you can't even discern if they're even the person's,
are
the
there
dwarves.
are there while walking? Are there like any small shops in the area?
Not right away since you're coming off the docks. It's mainly, there are small docks, but shops, but it's mainly just fish and goods from the shore, mainly fishery stuff.
But
boat
still,
stuff.
there's shops, right?
Yes, there are shops.
Okay. First one I see, I just wanna go. I wanna be able to just go up to it and just ask the person tending to said shop, like, hey, where's the nearest nearest tavern, motel, that sort. Just get a feel for the area.
I have a good buddy who owns a motel down the street with a tavern connected. I can get you a discount, maybe. As he awkwardly kind of looks around as it's the end of his shift and it's his fish, or he's packing up his fish and ice.
Huh?
Yeah.
What's the name of the place?
He kind of goes for his pocket and pulls out a piece of paper, notebook, and kind of flips through. Here it is. George. He flips through. George. Here's his business.
George of the jungle.
He kind of tries to read the scribbled, is very scribbled and chicken scratch. Gilded duck.
The Gilded Duck.
Sure. He closes it and goes back to ignoring you and putting his fish and stuff away for the night.
Thank you, sir. She slams five gold on counter, walks off. Off to the Gilded Duck.
Connor,
What's up?
can I change what Lurog was doing?
What do you mean?
Instead of just walking off into a random direction, I actually have something that I want him to do.
You didn't even tell me that you're walking off in a random direction.
Oh, I thought I did.
You did not.
I
okay,
assumed,
never mind then.
I assumed you guys were following me. That
Oh.
Since we're all looking for a motel to stay at.
What is Laura
I-
going to do otherwise? With
I
their
can
1
join.
HP.
I can join them in a second. Lurog is gonna go and try to find like I don't know who would be able to do this. I need your help. What? So I want to get my helmet.
Oh my god. Okay, tell me what you want to do first. If
I
you're trying
want to take because I have the bear head. I have the
Mhm.
I have like the pelt of the bear
We can
head.
do this in the morning after your long rest.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Please don't try and do cosmetic things right away. Understand that you are at 1
Yeah.
health.
Yeah, I get it.
Cough, cough. Hey, we can all do something similar.
Yep, I'll do it in the morning.
Yes.
And I'll allow you to do that. Don't worry. Not preventing you. I just want to. I would have stuck some bandits on you.
Oh.
Anyways,
One Lurog HP goes crazy. He can take them all on.
hey, roll a d20.
All right. Yeah. Hey. So I'm going with them.
No, tell me the number.
It's a 4.
Your foot is stomped on by a passerby. Make a death save throw. Not death, but just general.
A 5.
Lesson 1. When I give you
Yeah.
a short rest, take the short rest.
Yep. I'm taking the short rest.
Lorog hits the fucking cobblestone.
Right.
Hits the cobblestone. It doesn't even yell after the person kind of steps on it. It kind of looks around and like and kind of runs away.
Do we notice this?
Yes. If anybody wants to bring justice, go ahead. But
I don't
grab-
even care to catch that man. He just stepped on his foot. I'm bringing Lurag with us.
18,
I'll grab
18 for a
the
strength check to pick up Lura.
don't worry, you got it. You all head towards a place called the Gilded Duck. As you enter, you are met by a receptionist and oddly a bouncer outside the front as he lets you in. A tall Cyclops. Very buff. Wearing almost a corset.
That's hot.
Yeah.
What kind of
As you
hotel? What kind of motel did we get led to?
Oh,
Oh,
as the
no.
receptionist looks kind of just flipping through a bucket and hears this. Motel?
I asked a man at a fish booth for motels in the area, and he suggested the Gilded Duck. What?
You read the sign as
No, I can't read common. But
that says drilled.
oh
Fuck.
I would like to stay here for the night.
I mean, we do have rooms, but not for. Looks over at the unconscious. Normally, they are become unconscious in the room after.
Listen, we get it.
Usually they're
We get it.
awake.
This is a brothel, but can you point us towards a proper motel? Please?
Yeah, we have a deal with a motel for the people who don't want to stay in ours. If you want to take it, it will cost you someone spending some time in here, though. Just give this out for free.
All right, guys. I
what-
think.
Hold on.
think I have a
What
duty
kind
to
of
do.
time here?
Hey, we got to make our money somehow.
I would like to offer myself.
Does the group have any? Does Lynn
Does
or
anybody
no.
else want to do
gonna
this?
stop?
Lurag's gonna turn around and walk out.
Lurog's out.
Currently unconscious.
Oh, please get me out of here.
Oh no, I think the Loot Rock would quite enjoy being here. I think he's like half awake, so
I mean,
we
All
should-
right. I'm gonna try to grab a Wongi and carry him out the door.
What? No,
Stra-
guys, we need a
Strength
deal. Come
check.
on.
Hina actually shrugs. I mean, I'm not opposed to staying a night using this place as a normal
Yes.
motel if is cheaper. Hina shrugging.
Nat 20.
Lynn just fucking sweeps Lara, not Lara, Owangi out from under his feet, all like Titanic style, like
Stop.
carrying him.
No.
But-
Guys, we need to get a deal. Come on.
Um,
It's nothing I haven't done. How do you think I got to the college?
the receptionist, who is awfully short, is now like a halfling, is now very uncomfortable. You know what? Pulls out the slip here. Across the street. Yeah. Come anytime.
Thank you.
I didn't sign
I
up
will
for
be
this. I
here
just
if I
want.
need money.
This is. Okay. We provide application slips. Anyways,
I'll take an
good night.
application slip.
It's across the
Alright.
street.
I would
I'm
like
gonna
to,
keep
Hina's
carrying the
gonna
Wongi.
Hina's gonna
I
take
would
the
like to grab an application.
Hina's gonna take the whatchamacallit? The
Application
voucher.
slip?
The voucher.
Voucher.
I would
Voucher.
like to take the application slip.
You-
So,
you can-
money might get hard.
You are
She's also
currently
gonna
being
take a
grappled by
Wongi.
me.
She's also gonna take a Wongi.
Oh, Lynn is already holding a Wongi.
I'm gonna help with that. Wait, no. I guess
Are
I
you gonna
gotta.
help?
Holding Lurog.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm holding Lurog. That's a shame.
So let's just speed up. You guys get checked into the hotel. It will cost you 10 gold
Wait.
for the night with discount for all 4 of you.
Actually, I would like to do something else.
All right, okay, Lynn, what's happening?
Alright, how tall is the building?
5 stories.
Alright, I'm guessing there's windows.
Yes.
Why are you like
I'd like to
this?
scale the building. I'm gonna put
Okay.
down a Wongi first, though.
All right. Make an acrobatics check.
Okay. Come on, please be good. Nat 20 again!
Man, how you it's all you, buddy.
Okay. I Assassin's Creed my way up. I jump from windowsill to windowsill with a smooth movement. It's like cutting butter. I'm just jumping so smoothly, and I get to the top in like, I don't know, 10 seconds. And I just yell back down, "You guys get to sleep down there. I ain't paying though. And I'm gonna sleep on the roof."
You could have just broken through a window and, like,
That would
Save
be a lot
everybody
easier
money.
to find me though.
All right, so in total it is
No.
8 gold for the 3 of you.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like. Okay. Okay. I will put down 3 gold. So you guys cough up 2. Or I guess I'll grab the 2 for Lurog.
I would like to. Can I use 2 of the 4?
Oh god. For the sake of time, let's say no.
Okay, I just
That's a lot
hand
of
them
dice
2
rolls, I
gold
feel
then.
like. That's some dice rolls there.
Oh man.
Only
okay.
if the DM wills it.
All right, so you all get to your rooms. Lynn is on the roof. It's a nice, peaceful night. Everybody take, for the first time, I think in this entire session, no, second time in this entire campaign, a long rest.
So okay, wait. So does that mean I just refill all my health?
Yeah.
Yep.
All of it.
Refill everything.
Okay.
You go from 0.5 to everything. The full.
3.
I can levitate again.
Oh,
I
God.
can heat people's armor up and conjure animals.
2.
5.
You have conjure animals and you haven't used it. That is one of the strongest druid spells.
I have heat metal, so like next person we see wearing metal armor that we don't like, I can give them fire damage or catch them on fire if they like. Yeah.
Or you could
Paladin,
summon 2 polar bears.
roll 20.
I know, but I want to see somebody burn.
Bro,
Watch
it's been
someone
so
burn, you
long
not
since
hear
I've had spell slots that I don't remember how many I have.
Ah, man.
Christ almighty. 4 and all right.
Excuse me.
Hi. I'm personally good on my long rest.
All right,
I'm
everybody
all
else
Been
good?
good. I don't really get much to do with my long rest.
Awangi, you good?
Yeah.
All right. As you all wake up, feeling the best you felt in quite literally 3 years. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since you got more than 4 hours of sleep, or 3. Split between like intervals. As you all wake up, in a odd. People inside have an odd feeling of waking up in a building for the first time in a while. Soft, cushy beds compared to the floor and their rolls.
Yes.
Pillow kind of
Soft,
sinking in.
cushy beds.
As Lynn wakes up to a familiar feeling of having the wind brush across the rooftops of a city as the streets start bustling again, and you feel the heat of the sun on, well, as much as against I can hear the sun. Feel the sun on your form. But as Lynn does wake up, peeks over the edge of the little top of the roof, spots an orc, just kind of spying in to the into below you, presumably into the building.
That's suspicious. I'd like to drop down the back of the building and try to track him and follow him.
He is on that roof still.
Oh, he's on the roof. Okay.
He's on the other street, staring at a window.
Okay.
Hey, people inside, make perception checks.
14.
And
8.
Oh, okay. No, you guys are going through your morning routine. You guys are
Making sure I have the fish balls.
14 isn't good enough?
No, it's not.
All right. Well, I guess I'm brushing out my tails.
So
Finally working out the burns.
your fur is finally stopped being matted. All right. Lynn.
yep.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm going to try. Okay, I'm going to drop down the building, go through the entrance, and try to find my party to warn them that we're being spied on.
All right. You do not know what rooms they are in.
Okay, also, I'm going to do this in stealth so I don't get spotted.
All right. Roll stealth first.
Yep. 27.
Oh, you're good. You're perfect. All right. How are you gonna figure out what rooms your friends are in?
I'm just going to go room to room and, like, listen. Because they have unique routines. The kitsune brushing their tails is not a normal thing to hear.
I mean, okay.
I don't think there's many kitsunes here. Gonna be honest with you.
I don't think.
What is Lurog and Awangi doing right now?
Lurok's praying.
That's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's
really
also
hard
a
to
very obvious giveaway.
It's hard to hear.
These are things you can't hear.
Probably
I don't
just,
know, man. You could be loud with your brushing.
reading
Actually,
over one
okay.
of
I
the
can't
The
hear
rooms have
Wongi.
keyholes.
I can't hear Wongi.
Okay.
reading over one of the scrolls that I got from that one chest in the treasure room.
Can you
All
even
right.
read them?
Yes, he can. He
Yes,
has a
they're
high
in common and
intelligence.
celestial.
Yep.
And
Common and
I
celestial.
read
Okay.
celestial, common, dialect, Druic, and Elvish.
Okay. I thought it was a different language, but never mind.
Nope.
Do they have keyholes on the doors?
Roll for investigation.
Okay. Where are my stats? I'm looking at Death Stream or Hina Stream. My bad. Okay, that's not great. Oh, never mind. That's fine. 16.
So most of them have a modern keyhole that does not allow you to see through. Other ones do.
All right. I'm just gonna go to the front desk and say, "Hey, I'm here looking for some friends. They should go by the name of Hina, Awangi, and Lurog."
Okay.
Did they check in here recently?
I don't know. I just got here. It's not the morning shift.
Ah, god dang it, shifts change. Okay.
I can check in the book if I want, but I need some proof of. I'm not sure how to do. Is this illegal? Kind of looks around the room and like,
Look, I'll give you 5 gold if you do it.
you know what? I don't get paid enough. Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
It's more than I get in a year. Holy crap. And kind of pulls out the book of the table. All right. Looks like they're all in rooms next to each other. 4th floor. Good luck. Kind of
All right.
grabs the gold coins and kind of puts them in the pocket very quickly.
I'm gonna walk away and whisper, "I'll get those back eventually."
Uh, the person is still too enamored by getting 5 whole gold.
All right, I'm gonna go to the 4th floor and look for them.
At this point, how long would we have been awake?
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Lynn's pretty fast.
Yeah, Hina would still be brushing.
Lurog probably still be praying. There's quite a lot of text.
Yeah.
So, as you get to the 4th floor, there's only 8 rooms.
All right, I go to the 3rd room. That's on the left. So there's 2 rows.
Yes, 4 on each side. You are correct. How do you want to? Wait a sec. Yeah, how do you want to approach this?
Uh,
Could just knock on one.
yeah, I'm just gonna knock.
All right. As you knock on the 3rd door to the left,
Housekeeping.
hear bed sheets quickly thrown around and kind of whispers, but back and forth.
Okay, guessing that's not the right people. Gonna yell, "Never mind."
Do I hear that?
Uh,
I hear the never mind.
Yeah, all 3 of you in building make perception.
Please
Natural
succeed this
20.
time.
I don't notice.
Okay, thank you.
I don't notice. I only got a.
Wungi?
Oh, sorry.
Perception.
Oh, perception. I just
God, my hair is
rolled.
long.
I got 26, not 20 plus 6.
Nice. So, in the middle of praying and in the middle of reading this scroll, Lurog and Awungi both are familiar with the voice of Lynn.
Lynn.
Go out my door.
All right. You see on the right side 2 doors open. One door open and you hear Lurog's voice.
Ah, Awangi, you're the last person I wanted. I'm assuming
fuck.
Hina and Lurog are in the rooms next to you, right?
No, they got captured by flying dragon people.
Okay, so that's a yes. I'm gonna go knock on the
Yeah.
doors.
Roll just d20.
Okay,
Tell me what number you get.
19.
You knock. Hina hears a knocking.
Ears perk up. Calls out. Who's there?
Flynn.
Right.
Was-
Gets up and opens the door.
Lynn audibly hears this sigh.
Okay, I see how it is, Hina.
Listen, Lynn, it's early in the morning.
We have someone spying on us. Nork.
God damn.
They're on the roof over. Let's get Lurog.
Let's get Ludog, yeah.
All right.
She just she walks up to Ludog's door and Ludog, come on. Gotta go.
Oh, I'm changing. No.
I would like to run in.
You would like to run into Lurog's room
Yes.
before Lynn and Hina get in.
Actually-
Lurog bursts down, open the door to Lurog's room.
Okay, now that's fucking weird.
Yes.
Lynn, hold on.
Yes?
Weird.
Do you remember what the orc looked like?
Lurog, for the first time, hears the word orc. It's come over the last 60 seconds.
Do I remember?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay. Can I,
Do
have
do
a description?
they look like this is to Lynn. Do they look like the men on the boat?
Well, they
Lurog,
weren't a
maybe
fish,
you want to-
and they were not a human. So, no.
I mean the armor, the identifying features, sort of stuff. Does he look like a person who would be working with our associates?
You describe. In response, Lynn describes an orc that has very war-torn battle gear that is definitely local to the certain orcish tribe of Alpin.
Does Lynn explain the exact armor, like what it
Yes,
looks like?
I've been trying to poke at you.
Do I recognize it?
Yes, you definitely recognize it.
Oh fuck. Why do I recognize it?
My God, do I have to spell it out for you?
Oh shit.
Hey, Lurog. Make a
Yeah,
dex saving throw.
Ah shit. Yeah, we're about to watch Lurog hit the fucking ground.
So,
Hold up,
as you all
wait. 7.
as you describe the armor, the glass suddenly breaks behind Lurog as an arrow goes right into Lurog's right calf. Ooh. As a steel rod just goes right in, lodges into Lurog's leg, and just connects him to the ground. Holding him there, take 12 damage.
Oh great.
Sorry. I don't want it to be 12 damage. I tried to do the least optimal damage. And you hear behind you, I'm not sure if I want to end the session here or not. I'm just getting a vibe here. A very familiar orcish tone to Lurog. An
Oh,
orc.
Fuck.
You left the tribe how long? And you're here messing with the people we worked with?
Ah shit.
It's his dad.
And I'm going to pause there. All right, how are we guys? How are we feeling for tonight? I know, the person that kind of dependent on this next few minutes is definitely leaving at midnight. So in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I
I
personally want to keep going so I can be able to do stuff, but like totally understand if we continue, it would be probably with Lurok's kind of get
No,
if we end.
not in particular.
Yeah.
I would definitely allow
I
personal stuff first.
I feel like we should probably cut it off if we're gonna do something with Lurog's story.
All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna
Like,
stop.
I'm actually really enjoying this session. I'd love to keep going,
yeah.
but I don't want to like have Lurog not be involved in his own story.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I
we're
want
gonna leave
to.
off.
I'm just saying, like when I say continue to do stuff, I mean like stuff for our characters, stuff we can like possibly.
I can probably, if Lurog's okay with this, I will get you your bear helmet. Don't worry. We can have like the next.
I could
however
honestly
long
continue. I could go
you
till
can
1.
continue. All right,
Oh,
till 1. Okay, awesome. Any breaks for now, or we can just keep going.
We can keep going.
I
Alright.
don't need a break.
All right. So, as that said, suddenly the another shot arrow comes through the window as a line is formed between the two roofs, and a very familiar orc to Lynn specifically, not so much Lurog, zips in and kind of unsheathes two battle axes and kind of stands out ready, staring dead eye at Lurog, puffing a lot.
Great.
Alright.
Ludog,
Uh,
can you explain your associates to us?
Yes, after we somehow survive this.
Alright, I'm gonna stand in between Lurog and the orc and draw my short swords.
I'm gonna immediately before that turn around and cast what the fuck is the spell? Sacred Flame on the one that shot me first.
There's only one person that you
There's only
see.
one.
And
All right.
from what you can tell from when you turn around, there's no one behind him. But you sure you absolutely is this a cantrip? I always forget.
It's a cantrip.
Cool. Go ahead. This is before Lang jumps in front. So
Hold
not
on.
the
So
competition.
2, 7, 2. What do I roll?
Tina's gonna draw her sword.
Close to 1,000,000.
Not a
12.
million.
1 second. 2, 7, 2. Sacred Flame. 2d8. So 10.
10. All right, he's going to as you turn around halfway with your upper half of your body, since you're still lodged to the floor and cast a spell. The orc kind of casts its own little spell as it sacred flame kind of splits in half and kind of only a little bit touches him. I see you've gone to the magic of the other gods. Not so much glory and wrongness as he kind of goes to attack, and this is when Lynn jumps in front.
God, you're still such a prick.
Lynn, do you want to block the current axe attack?
Yes.
Make a strength.
Okay.
This is not combat.
Oh boy, that's a 7. My first bad roll of this game.
All right. All right. I did not expect this. I need to rethink how this is going to pan out now. All
Oh,
right.
it's
I
actually a
guess-
6.
That's even worse. Okay. What's your armor class, Lurog?
18.
All right, we're good then. As he kind of swings towards it, Lynn kind of tries to get it, but misses with the short sword. The axe kind of throws it off and kind of hits the floor. I sound such like a prick. Why'd you leave? Pricks
Because you're
don't
such a
call
prick.
it prick. Your father would say otherwise. As he kind of lets go. looks over to the other three. And you're working with the common folk too? If it wasn't for how much we needed this, I would slay you all right here.
Listen, sir.
Can you, real fast,
Mm,
Connor, can you
okay.
personal message me of what the relationship is?
Yeah. You don't know yet. I will tell you when you are able to look him dead and get a good look at him, since you're
Okay,
still
I
kind of
thought I
facing away from him.
Okay, I thought I knew. Never mind.
Listen, sir. We're not here for any trouble. It'll be few days at best, and we'll be out of this city and out of your territory before you even.
He
I
doesn't care.
know that I was hired to make sure that it will happen. If I knew it would be this little grunt be looking over, I would have not taken the damn job.
I see. Oh, then I guess I don't need to explain to you that my associate here certainly cannot die. Please, let's not get bloody with it.
There's no talking to him. He's a dipshit. Man, my leg hurts.
Dipshit is one word to describe you.
No, that's you, asshole.
Lurag, please.
As he
Bro.
turns around and goes up. One sec. As he turns around and kind of like picks up the axe again, looks at you, he grabs your chin and pushes it up to you. Well, how is it, old friend?
Man, it feels good to get shot again by you. But still, you're an asshole.
Well, where's the glory in not shooting you for another time? As he kind of pulls out the crossbow again, that's already loaded, and points it, just shoves the arrowhead into your forehead.
Fantasy name generator!
Really? You couldn't make one up on your own?
I'm stupid!
My god.
Can Hina react to this?
Yes.
I want to grab this person's wrist, the one holding the crossbow.
The trigger or the front?
Actually, yeah. I want to. Actually, what I want to do is I want to grab the front of the crossbow and like get a grip on the arrow itself as well.
That's 140 pounds of force you're trying to hold back. Do you really trust your friend's life with that arm?
I have the gods on my
Commoner?
side. Can you say the same?
Oh, I definitely do. No.
That really sounded like a Skyrim line, I'm not even gonna lie.
Sir, we're having a moment. Can you please stop?
I know, sorry.
He stares deeply into your eyes, specifically yours as a paladin. Oh, you righteous fuckers. Not knowing what you're doing to this land.
We are currently on a mission to save this land.
I know. Don't act like I don't.
Then why don't you take a single moment to back off?
Didn't know. This little fuck here abandoned our people when we needed them the most. He kind of pushes the arrowhead deeper into forehead, and now there's a little bit of blood trickling down Lurog's face.
Can Hina resist that?
Wait.
Like, resist it?
You're not going to take any damage, Lurog.
No, I know, but okay, I have a question.
Okay.
I have a helmet on.
Yes, it's going to pierce it.
Oh, is he pushing the arrow in my head?
He's pushing the arrow into your head.
Can I reversal it and grab his hand and like grapple him and push him to the ground?
No, can't because you're currently pinned to the ground.
No, he's in front, so he could theoretically.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Um,
Can I try it?
Yeah, with the help of Hina, both of you make
Okay.
a combined strength.
Okay.
Natural 20. 27.
Whoa.
Oh, thank God, because I rolled a 2.
That evens out to a 10.
Oh, fuck.
But since it's an at 20, it will override. The combined efforts, you both kind of push him out of the way as you hear the creaking of the helmet start to press as the metal kind of starts to flake off of the helmet. Both push him to the floor. How does he land?
I want to land like with my knee on his stomach. Wait, hold on. So
You're
am I
still
on
pinned
the
to the
ground?
floor. Yeah, you're like basically
Oh.
kneeling pinned to the floor with an arrow in your calf.
Can I pull him to where my leg doesn't move, but my chest is on top of him, and I have his arms crossed?
No, that's physically impossible.
Can Hina basically be on top of him, blade to his eye?
Oh God.
Sleight of hand to pull out the blade.
She would have I said earlier that she drew her sword.
Yeah, but that is a short sword, so you're not trying to stab the eye. I know.
Yeah, no. I guess I should have been a bit more specific, but tip of the blade more than close enough in view. Not all up to his eye.
Still sleight of hand.
Okay.
And Lurog,
Natural 20.
sure thing. I had to give on the ground. Body slam, a loud thud. You can now pull out that arrow from your leg if you want. By the way, Lurog.
Oh yeah, Lurog's just gonna grab it and just fucking.
Lynn and Owungi, how are you all just looking at this? As
I'm
Link
really
is
upset that
kind
I
of like,
missed my block.
yeah, you're just kind of still standing there. And Owungi, what's he doing?
Owangi?
You awake there, buddy?
Chill.
He's
And
vibing.
everything. Yes, I think I'm too far from my microphone.
Yeah.
It's my Wi-Fi is here now.
Oh, and
yeah. And
you wanna-
I'm watching.
you're just watching, looking at him. So pin him to the floor. Short sword, almost at his eye, basically an inch. We're looking at Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 4. If you all know that scene, you know the scene.
No.
I got a million. Sorry, I'm excited.
It is nearly less than an inch away from tip of the blade, away from the orc's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Could do it.
I'm not going to. I'm trying to make you fuck off.
Can't
You
do it.
won't do that.
It's my job. Stay on your asses.
Listen, I
That's
get
for the game.
that. When I say fuck off, I mean leave my compatriots alone and do your job and make sure we're not harmed and not leaving this city without permission. Now back off.
You could soon hear all about your family. Where's the glory? You can feel it too. What if your pack left? You alone, needing. What glorious purpose does this damn fool leave us with?
I need you to understand something that I wasn't abandoned. In fact, I am on a holy mission.
Oh, shut up, you fucking stupid guards. Ugh.
Her blade flares up with yellow light. If you want to damn my gods one more time, I will make sure you feel their wrath.
Last time I checked, your god lost the war. Not so
Unless
glorious
I
now,
check.
freedom.
That doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that I do my. But if you are gonna be such a pain in the ass, I will make sure you die. That's all I'm asking. Don't be a pain in the ass.
Hey, Lurog.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the old teachings? Want to talk some sense into your friends? Or are you too much of a wimp still?
I don't go by those anymore.
God.
Your teaching
This.
failed.
Alright, Lynn's gonna step in. This is taking a very long time. Can we just kill him already?
No, we can't.
I'm starting to
Apparently,
agree.
he's the one. You know what? Fuck it. Yes, let's kill.
Oh, yeah.
Finally.
So I
Can
gotta
I do
roll.
my thing to him?
Roll to stab.
Excuse me.
Did you roll a nat 1
No,
inches from his face?
I rolled a 9.
Alright. Alright. Set the scene. Tension's high. Blade to the eye. Let me pull up this real quick. Didn't save this. I didn't expect this to happen so quickly.
Quickly.
What's the contested territory? No dark monkeys, okay.
So, like, at like 12:30, 12:45, I gotta hop off because I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Or later today, I guess.
That's about the time we're gonna end the session anyway. All right.
Alright.
Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, I'm paying the price for 2 natural 20s right now.
Are you serious? Okay, I got a 5.
I got
I
a
got
9.
2. I got a 2.
What do you say?
My luck is gone.
Constitution?
Yes, Constitution saving throw.
Where'd my luck go?
10, 3, 13.
Oh, okay. You're all at level 6, right? Yeah.
Oh, we're level 5.
Or level 5.
Oh, shit.
About
That's better.
we're like 2,000 off
Before.
of level 6.
God, I just noticed what I'm doing. I'm sorry, Hina.
I hate it here.
So as you try and go to push, he immediately pulls up the orc on the ground, pulls up his arms and puts his hands together on the blade, thunderclapping everyone in the room.
Brah.
As glass breaks across the street outside, and lightning kind of bursts from his hands, breaking the short sword immediately.
I hate you.
And from the thunder and the thunderclap, you all take 14 damage.
You want a second?
Oh, I can do that too.
God,
Can I
fuck.
do it in return?
No, you're all
Hey,
disoriented.
hey, Connor. Hey, Connor.
Uh
Fuck you.
huh. Are you dead? Are you on the ground? Are you
Yes.
knocked out?
We will never get to have more than an hour at.
And the blade breaks in half. You're all suddenly go momentarily deaf as Lurog starts to lose unconsciousness. I'm gonna say you all get a long rest again after this. So you just gain full health.
I do have a question.
Yes.
If I was to do it in response, what do you think would happen?
Everyone in the room would basically die
Like, oh,
because I'm pretty sure everyone is pretty decently low except Tina now.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Since I have like
then
double
never
everyone's
mind.
HP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
my HP is like 43.
yeah. So
Well,
Clap,
no, yeah.
he Lurog's before he falls unconscious, sees his friend, childhood friend, looking over him, kind of hears still too weak, and and his friend jumps out the window and escapes.
Well, what the heck?
One long rest time later, uh, everybody's back to health.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah,
God,
baby.
he's such an asshole.
Does he like a school
Whoa.
friend or something?
He's an old friend back in my old tribe, my old clan.
Wow, nice. You know, it'd be pretty cool. Can I like, if we do end up killing him, Ludwig, do you think I can do my thing? You know, because
Oh,
I'm in dire. I have fish balls. I just need like human, then orc, and then elf, and you
especially
know,
with him, I'd be fine with it.
What god do they
is that a
follow?
yes or no? I
Lurog?
just need an answer.
Yes, you can. Wait, hold
Awesome.
on. I actually
Thanks.
have this written down. Hold on.
I did tell you what god it was.
Cadriel, right?
Yes.
Let's fucking go. My notes are correct.
Yes.
They follow Cadriel.
Does that hold any significance to Hina?
It's a god.
It's a fucked up god.
Yeah.
Life goes oiny, oiny, oiny.
So now you are all set to free to do what you wanted to do in the morning.
I also hate that
And
Xander just started saying all the
Yes.
Ooh, time to go.
Sorry.
Time to go look for a blacksmith.
I told you
I would
already.
like to
Oof.
go.
Actually,
What's up?
I would like to find somebody that can make me a really badass bear cloak.
so a
Hey,
blacksmith.
what? Is
Actually,
everybody
no, I
heading
need
to
a
a blacksmith?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all
Well,
heading to the same blacksmith.
wait. Before we do that, I'd like to steal 5 gold from Owangi.
So
No,
that's
like
how
fuck off, Gabe.
that's how you're getting your 5
Gabe,
gold
I
back.
can give you the 4. Gabe, stop. Don't do this. I'm already having a shitty night. Don't
So
steal
sleight of
my
hand,
gold.
right?
Hey, can I make a perception
Fuck
check?
off, Gabe.
Can I make a
please.
perception check? Can I make a
Yeah,
perception check?
make a perception
Well,
check beforehand.
Can you wait for my roll?
Because
No,
you're
fuck you.
The luck is back. I got a 21.
I hate it here. I got an 8. I don't notice. I
Can I
tried.
make a perception check?
sadly with disadvantage since it was a 21.
Uh, 19.
That sadly fails.
So Gabe shoves his hand in my ass.
No, not that. No.
No, 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 no,
Let's
no, no,
rip
no,
him
no.
out.
Listen,
Let it
you
rip.
said 5. Yep. Yeah, Gabe, you're getting those 4. You can at
No,
least
I'm not.
at
I
least let
made the
me
roll.
like
I
I'm
get to
getting
choose.
stole from. Okay, I can at least no. You're stealing Michael. Just please, just shove your hand in my.
You're stealing his
No,
sphincter coins.
I am not doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Come
I am
on,
going
you
to
gotta have
steal them
just
from
a
your
little bit of
pockets.
respect.
Alright, can we go to the store now?
They're not even in my
Alright,
pocket.
let's go. Take the coins. We're
They're
gonna
not
go.
even in my.
We're gonna go to embroidery/armory fix.
Uh,
Alright, back to the gold.
Is
Okay.
everybody going to an embroidery armory place? Lynn, I didn't quite know you
Yes.
if you're going there.
I'm going for the sake of going.
All right. So as you all walk out the building, you notice that the thunderclap definitely did a lot of glass damage, as the streets are lined with glass for the next 100 feet, but 50 feet on both sides.
Tina takes a good look at her now broken in half. You served me well. I suppose I must now abandon. Drops what is basically a handle into. She probably
A lot of trash. There's a lot. It's a lot of glass. That is approximately 500 over 500 windows worth of glass.
Jesus Christ.
As you all walk down, you find and start exploring the city of Cadriel. It's not Cadriel. What? Fuck. Wrong word.
Aurelia, right?
Carelia. Yeah, Carelia. Wrong C on my notes. Carelia. You walk down, you find a very obvious blacksmith shop that is oddly connected to an embroidery place. And, the blacksmith shop has a open over. It's like a tent built with stone overhead, a normal roofing, but the basis is more of like a tent structure. Has a nice steaming, flaming with lava stove slash weird well looking thing with an iron out in front as he's slamming down with a sword with a hammer to flatten it out.
Beefy.
Hello.
Tina's gonna
Can-
walk up.
Hello. That's right, we're not inside yet. Fuck.
No, you guys can talk to the person outside or go into the embroidery shop.
I
I'm
would
not-
like to go into the embroidery shop.
All right. So Awangi, as an enters embroidery shop, notices that there's just a door connected over to the blacksmith sitting there on the right. As it opens up, though, you notice tons of furs and normal fabrics like cotton and what else would they have back then other than cotton? Magical cloth,
like-
silk, and other magically infused cloths because I'm too lazy to do my research right now.
They have kitsune hair and fur there.
She would burn this place to the ground.
Yeah, there's no
Oh.
kitsune hair.
It'd be
There's-
funny if they did, because I would get a coat.
You have fox fur, not kitsune fur.
Oh,
Uh,
man, okay. Well, can I
Hello?
speak to the shop? Oh, my bad.
Is Lynn
Uh,
following Awangi?
I am.
Sure.
Hello. Do you happen to have any studded leather?
Is you say this into an empty shop and an old lady comes out. Oh, hi. Studded leather? What
Yeah.
reason? That's more of my husband's work outside, but what?
Well,
for-
I need the armor.
Oh, kind of scurries back to the back room again, leaving you in awkward silence.
Oh,
Comes back out with 2 sheets of tanned leather. Here you go.
that is not studded leather.
I mean, it's leather. You can pay my husband to make it.
I mean, I'll pay for it to be made, but I'm not gonna just take leather.
Oh, yeah, no, of course. You can pay for the leather outside too.
Well, now I'm confused.
Do you not know how this works?
Just
You-
He's
you
in the
grab
wrong.
what-
He's in the wrong
You
section.
grab what you want in here and bring it out to my husband. I do the
Ah.
sewing and knitting and dealing with the animals, the furs. He makes the shit.
Well, before I do that, do you happen to have anything that would conceal someone better than normal?
You can dye it black.
Well, not what I meant. I already have that. Just never mind.
Or blue.
I will take the leather and I will go talk to the husband.
lube is better during the
Huh?
night. The old woman is just talking to herself, is not responding, and kind of notices a Wungie standing there. Oh, hi.
Hello. Um,
Uh,
um, can you make a custom cloak if I provide you the fur?
of course, the whole time. Oh, a druid is
Awesome.
not one that normally to do so. Eh,
Well, I got in a tussle.
different strokes for different folks, I
I would like
guess.
I would like to hand her the like the bear head and the bear pelt.
Kind of stares as you put it on the desk. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Uh, I'm going to need to work with you on this.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you need done? What's need to be
What am
done?
I supposed to do with the head?
Kind of like cut the skin off and attach it to the back to where I can kind of wear it like a hood.
Okay. And you two are gonna get in deep conversation about how it's actually gonna work. And your character will get it.
Okay.
Cut over to the armory / blacksmith.
Hello, sir. Can do you do custom armor?
Depends on the price. I mean,
She's
did you
gonna.
grab stuff from the inside, ma'am?
I actually have some materials that I am providing myself.
Aha.
Yes. How comfortable are you working with dragon scales?
Not new, but may take some time.
I've got plenty. She puts she takes her bag off and places it before her and rummages around in it for a bit and she pulls out basically a sack or like a rag that's been wrapped up into a sack and lays it before him. Pretty beefy. Opens up, it would 43 wyvern scales. These
Still
enough?
stenched with the amalgamation's blood. Oh, oh God. Oh, yes. A fee though,
How much?
way larger than my normal. Uh, upfront cost. The normal $10 fee for work. It really just depends on how
$10? Huh? What is that?
gold. Sorry,
Oh.
it's where certain people like certain other currencies. Yeah, gold. 10 gold for the upfront fee, depending on how hard it is to play with these. Which, depending on the last gear I played with 4 years ago. Yeah, it might cost you around 50.
So be it.
All right.
And I am currently in need of a weapon. That's something you already have available or something you would have to make.
Oh no, I can repair your weapon, enhance it. That's about it.
Okay.
Go down the street, somewhere over there. I don't know.
Okay. So be it.
Town. Awesome. And your friend, do they want anything? Points towards Lurog.
Yes, actually. Um, could you take this bear helmet, and attach it to my helmet that I have on right now?
That is more embroidery work, but I could just probably bring it inside with your helmet. Can I have your helmet? The bear pelt?
I know.
How am I supposed to work on it?
With me in it.
I hate adventures so much. First I get dragon scales, and now I get
And then how
I'm
how
gonna
are you
kill.
going to repair my? How could you enhance my sword exactly?
If you bring me the right runes or right, I don't know, People bring me rune scrolls and shit all the time, and I just kind of read them.
Okay.
Flaming swords, wet swords, wetter swords,
How much?
flamier swords.
How much does it cost for you to apply a rune?
5 gold, not much, but
Okay.
it's hell of a price for fucking skulls. I'll tell you what.
So be it.
I don't have them.
Similar price
just-
for armor.
Enhancing armor? No, that's a little bit more hard work. That has a lot more body built into it. And as Lynn walks out from the door with 2 sheets of leather. Oh, customer, you don't look regular, but you understand what's happening here. In line behind these two. Might
Uh,
take a while. Sorry.
that's fine.
All right. Anyways, you with the bear pelt and the helmet go inside to my wife, and I'll explain it to her actually. And I'll get your armor going. Any more questions here
Time frame for it? Yeah.
for the armor?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Last one took 2 weeks. But I have a feeling I can do this one in 5 days.
How much to do it in 3?
No, that's not how this works. I have to work not only on your armor, but 10 other adventurers, people of the cities, and other knickknacks like furry shields.
Fair
Shield.
enough. Fair
Anyways,
enough.
5 days, take it or leave it.
I'll take it. She pulls the 10 coin from her bag as well and gives it to the man.
All right. And gestures Lurog inside.
Okay. I follow.
And Lynn, you're up next.
All right. I'd like to make this into studded leather, please.
Easy. Hand over. Got the medal? Or did you pay for any medal?
Well, I can pay for it. I don't have it on me though.
And he stares over at Hina. Dragon scales.
If there's any to spare, that'd be nice.
I don't think there's going to be any spares, but
If
I didn't know you two were actually together. What?
yes, we're traveling buddies. Suppose. But yes, if there are extra scales, go ahead and use it on his armor.
All right. Same time frame then, 5 days. I hope you knew that. Because I got to finish her armor first and yours. That can be a problem.
Nope.
Then I'll use some regular steel with it, and 5 days, 10 gold fee.
All right. I'll pay him the 10 gold.
Inside, Lurog walks into a Wungi and the grandma working on a bear cape. That
All right,
is
Wungi.
being finished with the bear head and is perfectly as Wungi asked for. And the grandma kind of looks over. Another bear? What the fuck is my husband doing?
Speaking of,
Very
does your
sorry about
husband
this.
have any druid armor?
I don't know. Probably want to go check with him. Are you talking like branches and stuff? Or are you talking just like armor?
I'll just
I can do custom.
probably armor, like ring mail or
Oh. There's probably some pre-made stuff out there. Go ask.
Awesome.
Shoes them off and like,
Thanks.
all right, I've cut open one bear today. Looks up at Lurog holding a bear head. Bear pelt, I mean. What's with this bear?
I need it basically. So is it from the head to toe, like all one pelt, or is it just the head? And then, because then I have a secondary pelt.
Yeah, it's cut in the middle.
Okay, I need this affixed to my helmet, so then, like, what I want is here. I'll just send you a picture.
Don't worry, it will be what you want.
Okay, so basically it's the head, and then I want skin flapping down, like covering the back of my helmet,
All right.
with the teeth coming down in the front.
Lots of bear heads today. Bear heads. And
And
gets to work and kind of course, most of you take off your head, but take off your whole head, your helmet, but okay, another customer. Jesus Christ. Is this person part of your group too? As the monkey walks out.
Indeed.
Um,
My wife really
um,
does know how to pick on.
I'm not asking for anything special. Do you have any like pre-made chainmail?
Yeah, actually. Oh, thank God. Oh, he points over to the wall. Yes, we got some chainmail there, some plate mail there. Based on your size and fitting, I can easily fix them up, or just probably have some in the back room.
Um,
They're
how
around
much
40 gold each
for
for the
plate
plate
mail?
mail, and around 35 for chain. Wait, is chainmail the weaker one? Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure chainmail's the weaker one.
So plate mail, is it like plate armor with just some like normal chainmail on it, or?
No, it's pure plate mail, thick steel ingot mail.
Yeah.
Steel.
Uh, so how much armor? What would the armor class be? Just the DM. What would the armor class be for plate mail?
You can search it up, but
Okay, because right now I'm looking at 18. So you said how much for it? 40?
40. You would have to look at how much it would add on your basis, but plate mail has base AC of 18 and requires 15 strength to use.
I have 16 strength.
All right.
Yes, I would gladly take the plate mail.
All right. Has he 40 gold?
Yes, 40 gold.
And measures you up, walks up, grabs out a little measuring roll, and all right. Oh, Jesus Christ, my voice. Oh, okay. I can go grab water and then grab your armor. Oh, fuck. God,
Okay.
these stupid ash. God, I gotta kill myself at this job. He walks out, back room. All right. And about 3 minutes later, comes out with the plate, nail, and full set. Here you go. Throws it
Awesome.
on the ground.
Thank you.
It makes a loud ching. And just to prove how good it is, 5 gold back without a scratch.
Awesome. Thank you so
There's
much.
not a scratch.
There is not a scratch. Thank you so much for your wonderful help.
And Lurog comes out with the helmet done and attached to him, of course.
And then I kind of want a cape.
It's exactly what you want imagined in your.
Okay,
And that will cost you 5 gold.
5 gold. All right, I hand it over.
Hey, wait, Owangi, did I make you pay for the head?
No, you did not. How much is
5
that?
gold.
5 gold. All right. So I'm just pretty much giving that 5 gold he gave me back to his wife. Sick.
Right. Oh, jeez. It's only 9 a.m. Ugh. All right. Well, I have a lot of work ahead of me before probably have adventuring things to do and finding another short sword. So good luck.
Thank you.
And you all go out on your way. Guessing, Hina, you would like a sword.
Yeah. Take a guess what I want.
Another short sword.
Wait. No.
Long sword. Great axe.
I hate it. I feel like I know what's about to happen when I go to the weapon store.
As you all walk down the street, Hina notices a weapon store.
Hina's gonna go in the weapon store. Quickly.
As very quickly, an old bearded guy around, old bearded human, really built well. Looks more like a centaur with 2 eyes.
Are we talking 6'8", built like a tank?
Yes, 6'8", built like a tank. Holding a large axe, kind of weighting it up. It's about your Hina's height, holding it as the large axe head is being held up. Here's a bell hit open, like puts it back. Hello, God, I really need to get better voices. I'll get there. Hello, what are you looking for?
I am looking for a greatsword.
oh, I'm so sorry. We sold out.
I shall cry.
As
What weapon? What weapons do you have available?
everything but a greatsword, basically.
I see. All right. Give me a moment while I peruse your stock. AK, while I go
Yeah.
search up what else I would like to.
As Hina runs in. What is everybody else doing as Hina runs away from the group?
I'm just gonna follow Hina.
Hina, as shortly Lynn falls into the shop. The other two?
Um,
Nothing
I
really.
would like to. Is there any like magic shops or anything?
There would be around here. All right. Larog, what would you like to do?
I'd like to actually go with that, with magic shops.
All right. So you two go to the magic shops. Look what you want. Take notes of what you want. Look at it. Tell me once I'm done with Lynn. Lynn, what are you looking at to buy?
I'm not really looking to buy. I just wanted to hang out.
All right. Sick.
He's vibing. We're all vibing.
Oh, hello there, fellow Alpinese. How are you doing? As
Hello.
is a
Yes.
towering man around a whole foot taller than you, looking at you. Yes. Browsing?
Yes.
I believe that my friend here is.
Uh-huh. You got awkward silence as there's just the two of you in the shop. Hina
Alright.
and in the shop and the
Talk.
large man sitting behind a table. All right. How you two looking over there? You know what magic items you looking for?
I know
Nope,
it's probably gonna be
cantaloupe.
probably gonna be a stretch, but like bag of holding. Doubt I'm gonna
Fuck
find one
no.
though.
No. No, that's not happening.
What about maybe do they have a magic greatsword there? I don't know if like I needed to look up.
No. Like I said, great swords are sold. If you're looking for the weapon shot, they're sold out. If you're looking for a magic weapon, you would probably want to grab a scroll to upgrade it back down the street.
I would like to go there.
You would like to find a scroll. All right.
Yes.
What specifically are you looking for to enhance your sword with?
Um. Uh, get to everyone else and come back to me.
Yeah, no worry. This is more of a time for everybody to peruse at what they're looking for and that.
Well, literally all I wanted was a studded leather, so.
Yeah. Don't worry. Let's see. I can describe the scene while we're at like the whole city of Kairula as you guys browse and peruse. A little bit of history while you guys figure it out. Kairula is, you can kind of guess, the new hand cannon. What? I'm looking at magical weapons. I see hand cannon. My brain just short circuited there. Sorry. Palindrome. So you're all the city is not so much a trade port, but more of to the Five Plains, but more as a trade port for Alpin. Kind of goods and services are moved to Kyrula and then distributed from specifically for the northern, more mountainous areas. Kyrula is actually oddly very temperate region. It's surrounded by tall, not redwood, but it's not as thick as redwood, but as tall trees as redwood trees, and they're all kind of more like sprucey trees, mixed here and there with shorter oak ones. They're average oak trees spread in between the weird looks of oak trees and tall spruce trees line the lakes around the other side visibly as it kind of spreads across for hundreds of miles. Think more Lake Superior than smaller lakes. More of a sea, but as the horizon goes off. And then the city itself, pretty old. Anybody, if you find anything, just interrupt me.
Okay.
The city itself, oddly built. All the buildings are 5 stories high, and a lot of them look like they were obviously made 5 stories after they were initially built. You see different materials used on the lower levels of some and higher. And as it gets closer and closer to the edges of the city away from the port, it's more and more consistent throughout the whole building. And the cathedral itself seems to be the center of the city past the dock, like second central area of the city, aside from the docks. The city is home to around 100,000 people year round and can change in fluctuation based on time of year, trade ports, and stuff. Does it really take you guys this long to find out what you want?
No,
I
I,
have a question.
I actually do.
Yes,
I
what's
don't
up?
want anything.
What's up, Awangi?
So as a druid, I can somewhat befriend animals. Kind of have a good thing about that. If I were to get a potion of animal friendship, would that just boost it?
It would
Or would
boost the
that just
likelihood. For me, that would give you an advantage on animal handling in a specific situation of trying to make a friend
okay?
in the
And
wild.
uh
I'm not sure if that's how that
okay.
works in 5e.
Alright, and then ring of jumping.
That is a very
Because
high
like
magical.
I mean it is it is it's common, I believe.
It's
It's
uncommon. Uncommon
it's uncommon.
is something you would find more right now in this sort of state of game we're in. More you would find this stuff in dungeons and loot areas
Okay.
rather than shops.
Um
Alpin is not known for their magical resources. They're more known for just general trade resources
okay. Well,
and goods and stuff.
do they have things for like potion creation, like
Yes.
health
Health
potions?
potion. Yep. And what other potions are you looking for to create?
Um, I know it's probably gonna be like a really big, you know, what do you call it? Jump,
Speed,
but
haste,
uh,
jumping potion. I'm not sure if
uh
there's even one in IV.
invisibility.
Oh, that's one that you are not going to be able to get.
Yeah,
Who
that's
needs
kind of.
invisibility when you have a stealth mod or stealth
Well, I
addition that
mean,
basically makes you
the
invisible?
I I can
the
make a jump potion.
potion of jump potion.
I can
Shit.
allow you to get a jump potion.
Sick. I will gladly take a jump potion and then just a little bit of things to make health potions.
All right. I'll give you actually the recipe to jump potion and a jump potion, and then give you
Awesome.
the recipe for a regular and a greater. Do I want to give you guys greater healing potions this early? One second. Let me think
Yes.
about
Let
Let me think about how fast you guys are gonna be leveling the next few sessions.
And
The way I
then
see
after
it,
that, I was wondering if I can go. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
something above. Now, at this point, we're starting to take damage greater than a normal
Yeah.
healing potion every round.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
And
I'm more
then
worried now that you
after
guys.
that-
I'm giving you resources enough to buy. You guys can just craft as many as you want.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't.
And
Cough,
then
cough,
I
carrying
was
capacity.
wondering
Carrying
if I can
capacity
go
doesn't exist in
somewhere
this game.
that I
Finding bullshit.
might be able to find bullets for the rifle or
Yep.
upgrades for a rifle.
Upgrades for a rifle are a very hard thing to find. That would be mainly military compounds. But you can find bullets.
Awesome. I'd like to go find bullets.
I'm gonna message you specifically the healing ones first, and then I'll message you the jumping ones when I figure out the crafting recipes. But you can buy one jumping, and then I'll allow you to buy one set of stuff. I'll just for that.
I mean,
the
for the
jump
healing potions, I have some stuff for the I have the stuff to make a healing potion like
I
in my bag.
Yep, I've also sent you the recipes for him for each regular and greater. Hina, before I forget, Hina, what were you gonna say?
Sword and shield.
Sword and shield. What's shield? Just a sword and a shield.
Honestly, I would want a. Actually, I want the best. All right, let me. So I'd like your best sword and your best shield.
Gotta be more specific on the sword, but I can get you a pretty good
Long
shield.
sword. A long sword.
I mean, don't get me wrong, lady. One-handing a long sword.
Oh yes, a one-handed long sword.
I mean, you can use a long sword in one hand, but you know what the versatile rule is, right?
Yeah, I know.
All right.
1d10 two-handed, 1d8 one-handed.
All right, just making sure.
Yeah.
All right. I can provide you a 5e shield. I want to make sure shields won't make you too tanky here.
I don't believe they would. The shield adds is
+2.
it's
Shields
plus
are.
two.
yeah, it's just a +2.
A +1 would give you 3, so I'm trying not to give him 24 armor
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
because then I would be slaughtering you guys. The other two.
Man,
+2.
I should go buy a sword and a shield
Okay,
too.
with that, +2. That's gonna. Yeah, no. All right, I can provide you a. Oh god, I hate that regulations call it this. I'm not sure why all the planes agreed to calling these things the way they are. A +1 shield and a +1 longsword.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Let me bring up your price here. Looking at my spreadsheet and rolling some dice. Doing some math. Those are both. Oh shit! I forgot to add those. Carry the one. I'm pulling shitting. I'm not carrying the one. Regular price I have on my spreadsheet for those non-dice throw were that. It's her +1. Shield. I expect you guys to be shields. 60 gold.
She pulls the 60 gold out of her bag for the man.
All right. He walks out to a wall, picks up a sword and a shield, long sword, and slams them on the table. All right.
Do you happen to know where runes can be acquired in this city?
Across the street at the magical shop. It's called the magical shop. They were really creative with the name.
I don't blame them. I doubt they care about a name.
Wizards.
Whatever gets business.
No, he used to be my friend.
Oh,
Adventures all the time. Then he became too enthralled in his books and scrolls. Anyways, go across the street. Tell him I sent you. I bet he'll get a reaction out of that.
oh, why not?
You sure you don't want anything, fellow Alpanese?
Oh, what's up?
Then
Oh,
Uh,
funny.
yeah. Well, actually, do you happen to have any good short swords?
I mean, yeah. Looking
Okay.
at a wall full of short swords lining basically wallpaper.
Well, what's the best short sword you have?
You can't afford that.
What's the second best short sword you have?
Can't afford that.
What is the best I can afford?
What is your price range?
My price range is, let me, 395 gold.
And he stole 5
What?
from me.
What you're willing to spend all 395 right here?
I have other money bags around me.
You want to spend all of it here?
Quick question. You said a +1 shield or normal
Yes.
shield? Okay.
+1. If I remember right, +1 shields only give 1 more AC, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't accidentally give you +2. That would have ruined it still. But...
My price range is 350 gold. How about that?
Okay. You really want... I can, talking about my friend, set you up with a deal. This short sword here goes behind him. Costs around 150, but that's mainly because even though if it looks like a regular one, it is made with not just Lurog. Okay. Lurog, do you have everything you want from the shops, Lurog, real quick?
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night. We aren't going to do any
All
more
right.
story stuff. We'll probably just end on the shopping stuff.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. Good night.
We're
have a good
going
night.
to the soup store.
Wongi, before you bolt off, do you want to send me quick notes of what you want to buy, just in case you had to leave off here soon?
Some bullets.
Bullets and how
How
many?
much would like how
They're
much
but depending on how many
would
bullets, they're differing based on how many price you want. How many you want?
50?
50, 25. That would be around 18. No, wait. Let me think about the economy here real quick. No, fuck it. If this is a mistake, 18 gold for 50.
18 gold for 50. So
I
30.
want to say magical for some magical spell.
There's magical bullets.
Magical scrolls, magical bullets, maybe. We can discuss this
can
outside of it if you want.
Okay, so I would like to buy 100 bullets for 36 coins.
35 due to a discount.
Awesome. And
Sure.
then I have a
Got that.
how much would like a shield cost?
That would cost, depending on what, if it's a +1 you want, it's gonna be 25 gold.
Okay. Fuck, I have a great sword though. Can I sell the great sword to him and then get a shield and a short sword? Wait, no, wait, this is a special great sword.
Yeah, it's Lurog's great sword.
Oh,
Also, a
but I
great
want
sword meant to be to tease me.
but I really want that +1 AC. Hey Hina, do you want to trade?
No,
No.
No.
I'm literally not allowed to have a great sword because of how
Is not.
badly I want one.
exactly.
So, in fact, I am so accepting that I'm not allowed to have a great sword that, like, 4 months ago, I asked, like, hey, can I change my dueling stance to, like, great weapon fighting? And Axelot was cool with it. I haven't been able to use a great weapon. Can I change it to something else that I can use?
Anyways, all right. You're gonna have to think about your shield thing there. Situation. All right. Back to Lynn before I forget my line of sight. Thought this sword here, 150 gold, looks regular, durable, as the feds would want us to call it, +2 with inscripted runes, with that will allow any scroll to be put on.
Oh,
But it's 150
150. Okay.
without any scrolls.
What would it cost to add a scroll?
That is down the street.
Got it. Okay.
And scrolls are their own individual cost across the street.
Okay.
I told you it was
I-
5. I think it was 5 gold per scroll
All right.
to not to buy one, but to put it in the sword.
Of course. Of course.
3 shaped runes.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Right.
I'm hoping he's gonna think about the shield. All right, Kina. By the way, if you also want to be doing this, you can just straight up say, "I want to get scripted runes on great sword." Well, not,
I mean,
sorry,
inscripted runes on the longsword?
the long sword or your shield.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
All right. So let's stop. I'm gonna stop doing this in person. So the way it's gonna work, you buy a more expensive version of the sword that will have inscripted runes on it. You'll have 3 slots based on what price range, 1 to 3 slots. In this case, the 150 short sword is 150 with 3 runes. You would go across the street, buy some scrolls, depending on what you want, which you would tell me now before buying the scroll. And yeah. Or the sword, preferably, so you don't waste your money. So what are you guys looking to put in your swords?
I don't know.
We got
What? I
flames. We got some flamey stuff. We got some wet water. We got some stuff that can. We can get some stuff that. Oh God, I'm thinking about the power range here. With a +2 short sword, especially. What's short sword rolled with again? That's a what? I really should remember this.
Question.
What's up?
You mentioned that it was +1.
Yes.
Why is it +1? Is it a magical or just really well crafted?
Let me look at the how it works here. Yeah, +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Oh,
The ones I wanted. It's not rolling you any higher than a. Remember it. I didn't want to give you a direct copy of a great sword. With it's a great sword. It's 2d6, and the long sword's a 1d8.
yeah.
So basically, what I wanted it to be is +1 to hit and +1 to any dice roll. I'm not sure. That's not how.
So to damage, an extra +1.
Yeah. Extra +1 to damage.
Okay.
1d8 +1.
And also, now I just realized double clarification, shield, and what you meant by +1 shield. How much AC are you trying to give me?
+3 for the
Okay.
shield.
Okay, just double checking because I wanted to make sure when you said shield, you weren't trying to give me shield.
Oh god, that's underpowered. That's a -1 shield.
Yeah. Just wanted
Anyways.
to double check.
How are you guys thinking specifically, Lynn, on those runes? Do you have anything you
flames
want?
sound good.
Flames sound good? All right. Let me look at how good flames are. If I remember right, flame swords are rare. So I most likely will not give you a straight flame sword. It will be a nerfed flame effect.
Okay.
But depending on how powerful, how many scrolls you put in, depending on how many runes you want. Do you want to mix anything? Do you want just pure flame, or do you want to put other stuff in?
Well, what are the other options? Let me look.
You can think of anything you want.
Can I do
What?
flame and lightning?
Hell yes, you can.
I'm doing flame and lightning.
Let me get some price on those scrolls here because is that the max you want? You want 2 runes?
What does putting more of a rune do?
More scrolls.
Okay.
It will be weaker effects. You want to stop at 2 or do you want to continue to 3 and pay? It's going to end up being all of your gold.
I'll stop at 2. I don't really
All right.
think I need more than that.
Okay, let's see here. Picking up flame blade. What's happening here? Sorry, I'm trying to juggle between these two now. Now I'm more in depth.
I'm guessing for runes, I can only pick what you want.
Say what you want, and I will see what I can give.
Can I something I came up off the top of my head. Can I be able to load a spell up onto the or can I have a rune that I'm able to load a spell into the sword?
There's things that do exist for that in D&D already, but depending on your spells, what spells are you specifically thinking about?
Cantrips. The cantrip.
Cantrips. That's a little too powerful. You might just. It's pretty powerful. What cantrips do you have again? Legendary. Ugh.
Shocking
God, that's
grasp,
expensive.
acid splash, and produce.
No, I don't think I can give you that. That's early for cantrips specifically. I can give you one where you can't put spells into it and act as a secondary spell gun you can use.
Mm-hmm.
Think like if you can load a spell in short rest. Now you have basically an extra spell.
Yeah.
But not a cantrip loader. To
How-
me, because
How about cantrip loader, but like 1 damage die less for the cantrip? Which currently
I hope you both know we're approaching legendary weapon status right now.
You know,
and
fair enough. Fair enough.
I need to nerf these a lot.
Fair enough. I guess. Well, we can.
To give an example, I'm still going to give you guys this since I would love to give you guys this. Lane specifically, there's a sword that exists in D&D and also Magic the Gathering. I didn't know they use it in both. It's called Sword of Fire and Ice. It's a legendary sword. Straight up legendary sword. It deals 3d6 of its own individual damage, and I think the base one deals. Fuck. +2 to hit, 2d10 for cold, 2d10 for fire. So it's 4d10, and then another d6, and it applies status effects.
Wow.
So don't expect that level of power.
Okay.
And I'm worried about you being able to cantrip load just because you can get effects unlimited compared to spell slots.
So just to make sure, like we're clear on what I mean by cantrip loader, I mean I put cantrip into sword, and then I get basically one use with that cantrip in said sword. Does that make more sense? It's basically
yes, but I'm not sure how I would put that in as an action or a bonus action.
Well, you see, technically, all it would really do for me in the moment, I guess, is
it would apply both a cantrip and an attack on it at the same time.
Yeah, and what
that
I was
is
personally
2 actions at once.
Yeah, and granted, I can already do that with multi-attack.
Yes, but that is a whole spell that you're using. But now you can just do it whenever you want.
How about action to load up the spell? So that way,
what you really want? Now you're just wasting. Now you're hurting yourself actively.
Not really. I mean, I can still attack once. I still
Here's
get
the deal.
Okay.
Let me think about that longer. Lynn, I think I figured something else. So you know how your gun, you can load your air into a gun, right?
Yeah.
How would you feel if, with your sword, it sounds good, it's a +2 long sword, not longsword, short sword, and you deal 1d4 fire and 1d4 lightning. Is that
That
too
sounds good.
powerful or you're too underpowered for around one? So that would be 100 gold for the sword, about I want to say 75 for the lightning and 100 for the flame. If I did my math correct, that adds up to what does that add up to? 275.
Yeah.
And it would be total 280 for the whole sword with the stuff put on.
All right.
That sound does 280. You can also pipe in if the sound's balanced. 280 gold. Long for 280 gold, it's a short sword plus 2 with 2 extra d4s. And it hits elemental damage, which will have its own effects based on situations.
I mean, considering how this is technically 28 platinum,
Yeah, it's 28 platinum. Is this 28 platinum to you?
I think that's fair for that much money.
All right. Yeah, does that sound good? Nothing too.
Plus,
Because
we
we're getting
do
around the
kinda
same
need a
price
power
range.
spike eventually.
Yeah, yeah. And this would be around the same price range for you. Maybe a little cheaper based on if you want one rune or another one.
I only want
One.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What
It would be around 200 then.
Then yeah, I'll go. Actually, I do.
So if it sounds good for Lynn, that's what's going to happen.
How much
you
would one run for?
What effect do you want on the armor, Lynn? Start adding. You buy it, remove 280 gold. You have bought. What do you want to name this little bastard?
I'm gonna have to think about that.
Is yours to name. You remember all the stats I gave you?
1d4 lightning, 1d4 fire, right?
Yep. Yep. And it's a +2 short sword.
Yep. All right. I will add. Oh,
Huh?
I didn't realize it gives you. I have a +10 to attack on it. Let's go.
Yeah, your build is really good for that.
I'm basically going to be getting that as well if another thing
Yeah.
I request goes through.
All right. Hit me.
Well, this isn't the rune that I'm going to be asking for. This is, again, can I change my fighting style? Which, to be fair, this one would actually make how many sessions I've been doing this. Fighting style dueling. When you are wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls with that weapon.
Are you okay with losing your dream of a great sword?
Basically, yeah. And plus, it'll make it so that if I ever end up with a different weapon, at least I won't be screwed over.
Here.
I
don't want to give you. I don't want to give you the equivalent of damage attack since you are more of a tanky, take hits. You do have multi attack your spells. I know I just gave the rogue that, but squishiness. Giving you a +10 to hit on a paladin can be a quick way to melt bosses.
That is very true.
And at least rogues get squishies.
That is
right?
why I have uncanny dodge to be slightly less squishy.
Yeah.
Well, I guess other option is changing it to defense. Another +1 to AC. Which would you rather?
I'd rather you honestly right now, for now, switch it to defense, but I really don't want you to switch it at all. Because I will give you a greatsword within this act.
Alright, I'll be patient.
Just gotta be patient. Don't want to give you a +10 to hit. You specifically, since you can attach Radiant and fucking multi-attack and... Now we're adding that cantrip action on here.
So the intention with the cantrip.
Suddenly the paladin is dealing more damage in one turn than the rogue.
It's a scary,
Technically,
scary thing.
technically, no, she wouldn't. Well,
She would. Do the math in your
actually,
head.
I guess she would if.
Elements.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
This.
You gotta. Here's the trade-off. I'll allow you to get a 1 rune longsword with that in place for 170, 180 gold for you not doing your stance change. All right. You get. I'm gonna regret this. A cantrip loading. I'll have to figure out if it's bonus action or action. Cantrip loading, longsword +1. Yep. For
Okay.
180.
Okay.
All right. As you all at this cost a good 6 hours of time running back and forth for you all as Lurog goes to explore the cathedral and come back, and Owangi goes to that to the drilled, and by the end of the time you all have your swords all decked out. It's been 6 hours. It is now 4 p.m. All right.
Woo.
There's only 2 of you here, so I'm not gonna do anything story-wise, but I am going to leave us on a little bit of a cliffhanger. So, how do I want to set this up for next time? Y'all gotta go to that. Holy shit. You're back in town? You hear voices behind you as the blacksmith finishes up the runes on Lynn's sword. Man, this is gonna be fun. Just like old times, eh? As Lynn feels an arm touch his arm. And we're gonna end the session right there.
Whoa.
Good way to end the session.